Hey everyone. Hey Ray. How's everyone doing? I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was really tired, but I'm feeling okay now. But I was trying to stream at least 5 days this week, but I think I might just settle for 4. So I mean 4 is still a lot of days to stream a week. So I think 4 will do. We'll be streaming. So we streamed on Wednesday. We're streaming today. And we're going to be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Hey, what's up, Anubis? Yeah. So we already beat Chrono Cross. We already beat Chrono Cross, but we'll be playing Chrono Cross again. We might beat it again. And since we are very overpowered, and we have we have the fast forward function on, we should be able to breeze through this game pretty quickly again. Instead of taking 40 hours, it might take like, what, maybe 15, 20 hours? We'll see. So, but hey everyone, how's it going everyone? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I also have, a new item to add to my stream room coming up soon. I think, my item's gonna be, arriving on Thursday, hopefully. So I can't wait to show off the new item that I'll be having for the stream room. And it'll help me get my stream up a lot faster, because in the past I had to bring this item over to my stream room every time, before streams and after streams. But now that I have this new item for just the stream room, I don't have to bring the old item anymore. So you'll see. Oh, is it an Xbox? I bet it's an Xbox. Oh look, the intro. Yeah, the intro. It's the intro that everybody loves. Hey, what's up, Frodo? I found out where in the Star Ocean story timeline the Divine Force fails. Oh, it falls. It falls between integrity and faithlessness and until the end of time. Oh, cool. So, so the Divine Force falls in between those two periods. So I'm wondering, is the writer for the Star Ocean games the same writer? Or do they have different writers every time? Do they have the same writer every time, or is it different writers for the Star Ocean games? I would assume maybe there's like a main writer, and then they have like sub-writers to like add different scenarios and situations and whatnot. So I don't know how it works. Let's go ahead and start the game. But hopefully everyone's having a good evening. Alright, continue. Let's go ahead and start a new game. With New Game Plus. Not Continue Plus, New Game Plus. Let's see. HD Rumble on. Yeah, I think, okay, so let me make sure I know the controls this time. So no random battles is L, yep, battle boost is R, auto battle is L and R, okay, which I knew. And then we know about the soft reset, and I have no clue. I'll tell you one thing, the Divine Force is better than integrity and faithlessness. Oh, cool. Yeah, I heard bad things about integrity and faithlessness. So, the Divine Force is that's the 6th Star Ocean game, right? That's the 6th one. That's a lot of Star Oceans, honestly. So, I need to play one of the Star Oceans one of these days. And we'll have to play either Star Ocean 1 or 2. Let's see. I think I know all these. Yeah, I definitely know all these buttons by now. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Yeah. Let's change his name to Bowie. Burge instead of Serge, it's Burge. Yep, 6th mainline game. Let's see. Let's call him Burge. No, let's call him Bowie. Bouge. And maybe, how about Bouge instead? Bouge. He's so bougie. No. Let's see. Bowie. So wait a minute, that Y looks the same. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, let's call him Bowie. Oh no! I didn't mean to press the button to skip the cutscene. It's okay, whatever. What is it, Bowie? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. Oi, come on, Bowie. Mickey. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Ha 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 ha! Bowie. Alright, so I think I got all my shit from last time. First Departure has been ported to PS4 and maybe the Xbox One. Yeah, I have First Departure on the PSP. So I already have it. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this tablet. Let's see. I need to go set up my elements. But wait a minute, does it really matter if I set up my elements at this point? Or what if they get reset once I set them up? I might as well just continue. Yeah, let's just continue. Oh, I need to fix the run option too. I bet that Marcus boss fight in this game is now going to be a cakewalk. Marcus? Do you mean Dario? We beaten Dario already in the last playthrough. We already beat him. If you're talking about Dario, I don't know who you mean by Marcus. There we go. Oh, and then I can. Oh no! I didn't want to find anyone. Crap. That's whatever. Are you serious? Oh, I forgot to equip their best weapons. If I can. You mean Dario, right? I didn't know Mickey fights with her arms, or her fists. Oh my god, Lucas, shut the fuck up! That's the family dog. He barks so much for he's like annoying. Hey, what's up, LeBunion? Early stream today. More like late stream. This is a late stream. I usually stream at 3 hours earlier than this. But hey, what's up, LeBunion? Let's see. I'll put on the Stone Swallow. Wow, this is way weaker. That is so way weaker. Jeez. Whoa. That's freaking weak. And I have the Ivory Mail on? Where's my Stone Mail? There we go. Oh, and then I need the Power Seal too. Yeah, I'm more wide awake because I drank a bunch of coffee. So I'm way more alert now. Let me get the moon glasses, Power Seal, and what do I? Oh yeah, I guess I'll put on the Defender Plus maybe. Yes. I think I. No, I want the Dragoon Gauntlet, don't I? That way I can be. Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, Miguel. Early stream only makes sense for me. It's 6:45 in the morning here, lol. Oh my gosh, Lip Onion. That's pretty early. But yeah, welcome, Lip Onion. All-night stream? We might do an all-night stream, yeah. I'm actually considering doing that. I'm actually considering doing an all-night stream, Ray. That sounds really appealing. Cause like, I mean, I didn't want to like, I wanted to stream earlier, but then I was so tired. No, not tired. I ate so late, and then work prevented me from starting my stream really, so yeah, I had to go start later. Greeting, guessing the night just started over there, boo. It started, let's see, it started about like maybe 4 hours ago. So right now it's what, 9:47? So it started like at 5 something. It started getting dark at 4, but it turns into nightish at 5 something. I don't think I need to put on anything for kid. Granite glove. Oh, this is her best weapon. Ooh, spectral glove. Let's see. Stone mail. Yeah, I'll just whatever. When I first fought Miguel, he was a fucking he was pretty hard. Yeah, it took me a few tries to beat Miguel too when I first played him as a kid. But this time, in the last playthrough only took me 2 tries. First try is because I wasn't really trying, I wasn't really paying attention, but the second time I really beat him up. It's 11:48 p.m. CST. Oh, that's cool, Anubis. Okay, cool. So I have this nice feature that allows me to have no encounters, which is pretty freaking nice. I can go ahead and skip all this other shit. Can't wait for the summer. This night, winter shit we get here up north is tiresome. 1 to 4 hours of sunlight. Oh shit. So yeah, that's weird how like in like the angle, I guess in the corners of the world, you guys get weird sunlight. You guys get weird like daylight hours. Like in I guess in Alaska and then over in Norway, y'all get some weird hours because you're in the corners of the world, you know. Y'all in the parts of the world where like y'all get weird hours because of the angle of the sun, you know, shining onto the planet. So yeah, I can't wait for you. Yeah, I can't wait for you to get to enjoy summer too. Boy, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow, bugger! We're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? This sure some form. Hey, Bowie? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? Oh no. We'll watch these cutscenes again. Why are you smiling, Bowie? Why are you smiling, Serge? That's fucked up. Why are you smiling? Bowie. Good morning, Bowie. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Bowie woke up to find the time egg in his hands. Bowie received time egg. That's cool. That's cool that we start the game with a time egg. Let's see. Okay, for fun fact, Chrono Trigger was the first game that I know of to institute New Game Plus. Really? It was Chrono Trigger? I could have sworn there was other games that started New Game Plus too before Chrono Trigger. But yeah, that's a really cool concept that Chrono Trigger created for future games and for future JRPGs. Yeah, but only the upper part of the upper part of Norway. I get it. Midnight sun in the summer is great though. Sunlight 24/7. Midnight sun. Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that. Midnight sun. I would like to experience a midnight sun. The new character designs cringe. I actually like most of the new the character designs. Me and Void were agreeing that most of the character design renovations or remasters, the facelifts look actually pretty good for the most part. Some of them don't look that good, but the other ones look pretty nice. I smile like that when my food is ready. Oh, really? Let's see. Good morning, Bowie. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Don't I have an allowance? Yeah. That would be bad. Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Understand? Tomorrow's a new day. Who knows what will happen? Blah, blah, blah. Let's see, Chrono Trigger was released on the SNES. Yeah, I know it's released on the SNES, but I'm just saying, before... That's not the point, and it was like before, I could have sworn there's JRPGs before that could have had New Game Plus. Not so secret savings. Yeah, I know. I already got it. Let's see. There you go. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the Poet Girl. I want to try to get the stupid book from the Poet Girl. I forget how. You had to talk to her and then her counterpart and then come back and talk to her, but that didn't work last time. Why, hello, Bowie. Do you want to hear... Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Sure. Okay, that means you really like my poem. I'll make you the honorary president of my fan club. Ahem. Oh god, not this again. Well, Bowie, were you moved to tears? Could you feel your heart melting? Do you think I can make it? Oh, how I'd love to cross the continent and take a gamble on my dream and talent, waitressing in this rundown. You're fired. Yikes, I said I was kidding. It was just a joke. Yeah, I know that already, Nubis. Remember, I played this game so many times. I played this game countless times when I was a kid, and countless times throughout my life. So I'm pretty sure where all the stuff is. I mean, of course, I just played Chrono Trigger, so of course I know it's on the. It was made on the. It was first released on the SNES, and then it was released on the PlayStation 1. Then it was released on the DS. What's the name of the book? I have the strategy guide in my hands. I think I can figure it out. I think it's called Book of Poems, though. You should really lighten up a bit. Okay, I think maybe she might give me the book now. Okay, let's see. I'll just go ahead and... I'll just skip this. There. And let me go ahead and try to get the item here. It's okay. I love that. I love the humor in this game. Every helmet. We got a Heckron bone. And then we have to... We don't have the Astral Amulet yet. We have to get the Astral Amulet sometime. And Voidy! Oh my gosh, Voidy, thank you so much!
Who are you gonna recruit this time? Nikki?
Oh my gosh, we might recruit. Yeah, let's go recruit Nikki this time. Hey, what's up, Voidy? Thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you so much for the 10-month sub, Voidy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. Hey, Void, how are you doing over there? Did you make some delicious food as usual? I want to see more food. But hey, what's up, Voidy? But yeah, we beat the game last night. But, I mean, I think what I'm gonna do... Oh! Void! Okay, no! Oh no, I want to call... Oh no, I want to call Partial Void! You're right about Book of Poems. Nah, but my mom made soft tacos. Ooh, soft tacos? Oh no, I want to rename you as Void. I want to rename Partial as Void. Aw, too late. Next character. Next character will name him Void. Hey, what's up, Cooking? What's up, Cooking? Are we cooking with evil tonight? What did you cook? What did you cook, tonight, Cooking? What did you cook for tonight, Cooking? Let's see. Oh, wait, I went this way already. So yeah, we beat the game last night. So now we're playing through New Game Plus. And man, you missed the ending! You missed the ending, guys, but I think we're gonna try to spend the whole night. We're gonna try to spend the whole night, playing through this game and powering through so we can get to the end again. So I'm gonna try to get through the end and then we can see the ending together. That's if you guys are gonna stay awake. Yeah, I don't really have to read through this crap. Since I already read through it all. You made flounder with romesco. Brown rice with chorizo. Ooh. Ooh. What's romesco? Sounds pretty fancy. Peppers, boriotti beans with roasted red peppers, ooh, and oregano, and then some sauteed squash. Ooh. New Game Plus is the only way to recruit every character. Yeah, I know that, Anubis. Yeah. Give me that. Yeah, that's why we're playing New Game Plus so we can get the rest of the characters. But we're also trying to, we're probably gonna have to play through the game 3 times to get all the characters, though. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Romesco is a sauce made with roasted red peppers, almonds, ooh, chili peppers, garlic, and tomato. Ooh, yummy! Saffron. Were you able to fight the secret bosses? We're fighting through the secret bosses this time, because we fought through Dario. We haven't fought through Chryso Sphinx. We're gonna be fighting Chryso Sphinx in this New Game Plus. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good in cooking. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip my items this time. Alright, let's see. Man! Wait, what if I have a low? Ooh. Maybe I do. Oh, dang, no, I can't. Man. The autosave already recruited, Partial, so I can't rename you as Void. Man, I want to rename you as Void. There is a way to rename the character later on, though. So you beat the game only to immediately start over? Yeah, we're doing a New Game Plus, though, Frodo. Okay, good. So he's back. I'm talking about Aussie, Flea, and Slash. Yeah, we might do those too. Well, I'm also including them too. I also was talking about them too. We might do those too for New Game Plus. Oh no, I can't add iceberg here. Might as well. Ooh. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for us to play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All? That's gonna be the next game we're gonna be playing. Oh, and guess what? Guess what? Scheming also redeemed another game for us to play after Phoenix Wright. Guess what? Guess what's gonna be the next game we're gonna be playing, guys? Guess what's gonna be the next game we'll be playing? It's really unexpected too. It's really unexpected. I wasn't expecting to play this game until now. So guess. Let's see. You'll never guess which game it is. You'll never guess unless you were here. Unless you were here whenever for the redeem from when the time that redeemed it. How do I remove this one? I guess I have to go to remove up here. Yeah, it's so inconvenient. It's so dumb how you have to put all your elements back together in New Game Plus. But it is what it is. Oh, there's a heal plus? I forgot there's a heal plus. Call of Duty, Luminaire, everything! Luminaire, are you talking about Luminaire everything in the game, Void? Not Call of Duty, ew, gross. Call of Duty, ew. I don't want to play that game, yuck. No, not Call of Duty. We're gonna be playing, hold on. Let's see. We're gonna be playing Dream Daddy! We're gonna be playing Dream Daddy! Can you believe that? Dream Daddy! Yeah! We're gonna be playing Dream Daddy, guys. I'm assuming you like Dream Daddy, right, Void? I'm assuming you like Dream Daddy? Which, it should be strong enough to beat most of the stuff, at least early on, right? I would assume so, Void. I would assume so. Which one is your Dream Daddy? I don't know! I don't know! I have never played the game before. I don't remember what all the daddies look like. I don't remember what all the daddies look like. So, I'm most likely gonna go with the really big dudes. Because I usually like himbos. I've never played it. I never played it either, but it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun. This is gonna be my first time playing Dream Daddy. I've seen people play it. I've seen people play Dream Daddy, but I've never really played it myself. But whenever they play Dream Daddy, they made it so boring whenever they talk. So I'm gonna make it more fun. I'm gonna make it more fun for us to get into the game. Because Dream Daddy needs really good, strong voice acting. And whenever the other streamers play Dream Daddy, and they always sound so flat. No offense to them, but yeah, seriously. Let's see. Is it safe for Twitch? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's safe for Twitch. Give us your best daddy voice, Bowie. Hey, man. Hey, son. You wanna... No, he's like, hey, son. I got so... let's play some baseball. Yeah, there you go, there's your daddy voice. Hey, son. But yeah, I want to meet some daddies. Who doesn't want to meet some daddies? Let's see. Don't I have the Chrono Cross too? I thought I had the Chrono Cross. Or maybe that's for the end of the game. No. Yeah, I thought I can get the Chrono Cross now. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, I thought I did. Maybe that's locked to the end. Yeah, it's probably locked to the end. But the thing is, though, I have the time egg. I had the time egg, so it wouldn't make. Why couldn't I just have? Couldn't I just be able to have the Chrono Cross at the beginning of the game and use a time egg at the beginning of the game too to beat the game, or get the true end, or get one of the endings? I thought that's how it works, right? I don't know. Anyway, we can just go ahead and skip all this shit. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I can't skip it. I still need to get the Komodo Dragon Scales, right? Get in there. Get in there. Oh man, he's so super powerful now. In regards to Star Ocean, if you want to start chronologically, play The Last Hope. If you want to start with the first game released in Japan, play Star Ocean. If you're going for US release, play the second story. Okay. Alright, thanks a lot, Anubis. Let's see, let me get all this Komodo scales. Let me through. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I could start over. I could start over and then like rename Poshel as Void. That'd be so cute to see Void like played as Poshel, or Poshel playing as Void. If I recall correctly, the Star Ocean chronology is 4, 1, 2, 6, 5, and 3. Oh, cool, Void. So 5 and 3. So the very last one is till the end of time. Oh, is that? So that makes more sense. That makes more sense as to why it's called till the end of time, because it's the last game in the series, right? So I'm assuming till the end of time, you're actually in the end of time. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense now. Oh no! Hey, what's up, Rosuke? What'd you do today? I was working all day. I was working all day, and and also Broske, Douchke. Guess what we got? Guess what we got now? We got a new emote. Rosuke. How do you like it? How do you like it? I was working all day today, and then after that, I rewarded myself with some food, some chicken sandwiches. Yeah. We got new emotes. Oh, got him. 412 Blue Sphere 563. One of the party members of Part 6 is the granddaughter of one of the characters of Part 6. Hell yeah. Can I post an image? As long as it's safe for work. What is it? What kind of image is it? What kind of image is it, Texas? Because, yeah, we want to keep it PG-13. What kind of image is it before you post it? It depends. It's safe. It's a pic of you. pic of me? Okay, let's take a look, Texas. Better not be naughty. Where is this pic from? Where's this pic from, though? Oh god, what the fuck is this? Oh my god! What the? Where'd you get this from? Where the fuck did you get this from? Oh god. What? Why did you take a... Why the... Why'd you... Where... When was that? When was that? When was that, Texas? Last stream? Oh my god. Yeah, you're... more like Texas Troll. Boogie Poggers. Thank you, thank you. I meant the granddaughter of one of the Parts 5's characters. Should make an emoji of it. Did you go off and post that in other servers or some shit, Texas? Yeah, cause why is it in a Discord? Why is it saved as a Discord image? That's what makes me wonder. At least it was safe for work. Yeah. Maybe I can make it an emoji. I could make it an emoji. Yeah, what's up, Texas? How's your weekend? How's your weekend, Texas eyes? That's probably me. That's probably me when I saw you flex your muscles. Ooh. What one bullshit or Rito? It's okay. It's okay. How's yours? Nothing but doing tickets all week. It's been pretty since the pandemic's been since the pandemic died down. For my job, it's travel related. So I've been getting lots and lots more tickets because travel's resuming because the pandemic's died down. So it's been pretty busy. I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. For the past few years, like, work hasn't been too busy, but now it's been really picking up a lot. I think that's all those Komodo scales I need to get. COVID-19 is now endemic. Yeah, it's now endemic. It's ending. That's why I'm saying it's like it's dying down. Are you collecting all the characters in this game? Yeah, I think we are. We are. I'm gonna try to collect all the characters. Even Janice. Even Janice. Ew, Janice. Yuck. She's my least favorite. She's probably one of my least favorite characters. I just learned a new word, endemic. You need 5. I need 5? I need 5 more, or... I don't remember how many characters I have so far. Unless you've been paying attention. So yeah, after this game, we're gonna be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. And then after that's going to be... Oh! After that's going to be Dream Daddy. And then after Dream Daddy, it's going to be Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick. We'll be playing Ghost Trick, Ghost Detective, whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll be playing Ghost Trick after Dream Daddy, guys. Because I want to play it before the game comes out. So that way I don't waste my money. So are you guys excited for Ghost Trick? Is that Mario 2 plush doll behind you moving? Mario 2? Oh, this one? This is actually Surfbot. Oh no! And here's Larry! Here's Larry! Oh, that's Surfbot. Let's see. They kind of fall down. They kind of tend to fall down. Stay in there! Stay there! I have to make Larry, like, lean this way. No, don't fall down. Don't fucking fall down. Stay there. There. The red one that shoots pebbles. Oh, this one. The Octorok. Is that, no, this is an Octorok. This is from The Legend of Zelda. Particularly The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Isn't he cute? It's a Squishmallow too, so it's really extra soft. I've never owned a Squishmallow before. They're so cute. See? Larry loved the You love the Larry emote, do you? You love the Larry plush, don't you? But yeah, Scheming made a very high quality emote. I really like it. What am I doing? Oh, right. Octrock shows how noob I am at labeling. Oh, I just saw it moving. I think the Chrono Cross is locked in every New Game Plus. Yeah, we probably have to get at the very end of the game. Oh, so yeah, Texas, when we do the Zelda Marathon. Oh, it's called Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. We'll be playing that after Dream Daddy. Oh, but yeah. Once we finish Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, we'll be moving on to the Zelda Marathon. We'll be playing all the Zelda games from the first Zelda, from the very first Legend of Zelda, all the way leading up to Tears of the Kingdom, guys. So, Texas, you'll be learning a lot about Zelda in the meantime. You'll be learning. I mean, yeah, you'll be learning all the a lot about Zelda when we play all the Zelda games. Let's see. But yes, thank you, Void, for the sub. If I didn't say that earlier. Boo! Tears of the Kingdom, boo! Yeah, the game's not even out yet, Frodo, and you're already judging it? You're already judging the game that's not that you know nothing about? You don't even know if it's gonna be a failure or not. You're already prejudging it? Just like you have to preheat something, you have to prejudge something. Frodo's saltier than the Tears of the Kingdom. He is! He's very salty. Frodo should make his own game since he has way saltier tears. You haven't even played the game yet, Frodo! Yeah, it's 5 tiers. It's 5 tiers, Anubis, but you only need to get 3. So let's see. Okay, let's see if I can beat this game. Let's see what happens if I try to beat this game. Oh, shit! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. I fucked up. It's okay. So let's see, I got all the scales. And yes, I am judging. I won't argue that. Yeah, and yes, I am judging it because it's Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, and you didn't like Breath of the Wild 2, didn't you? Star Ocean 2 has over 80 endings. Most of them either couple and friendship endings between party members. I see. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Booey! I like how it's like has 2 Y's at the end of my name. So since we already played through this game, we can just skip the text. I think I got him already. I can't wait until you play Star Ocean 2. I really want to relive that experience. Oh, cooking. Okay, so cooking. About that, I had to reset the what's it called? The game redeem points. So I accidentally removed the game redeem thing because I had to go reset the points. I had to go change the point system. So it's actually okay. So this is actually pretty good. So moving forward, I think whoever requests the game has to request the game themselves. Someone else can't request it for you. But what I did do is I made the game a lot cheaper. I made the game redeem a lot cheaper. So it's 25,000 points now. So if you want to redeem it yourself, you can redeem it if you have 25,000 points cooking. So yeah, because Scheming, he also redeemed the game, and I was thinking, you know what, might as well make the points cheaper. So if you want to redeem it, redeem Star Ocean 2, go ahead and redeem it. So I'm moving forward. We're going to make it so that you have to earn your points and then redeem it that way. So it's 25,000 now. So you should have enough. You should have enough by now. In the PlayStation version, you can collect battle voice over clips to form a mosaic. Oh, cool. Because, yeah. Okay, I'm at 21,000. Okay, cool. So you're almost there. You're almost there. Is she there? There she is. There she is. Yep, got them. We'll never forget this day. Hey, here we go. Do you have a favorite series? Oh, of course, yeah, of course I have a favorite series. If you look at my About Me section, you'll see my favorite games. So my most favorite series is going to be The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is my most favorite series. I do have, my other favorite series would have to be okay, so besides The Legend of Zelda, it's also Silent Hill. Silent Hill is my next most favorite series. And then, of course, you know, the Final Fantasy series, too. I love Final Fantasy. I love the Shin Megami Tensei games, too. I have a lot of favorite series. The Ace Attorney games. I love the Ace Attorney games. And I'm really happy to play the Ace Attorney games after this. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All after this. And then, of course, I love the Chrono games as well. And, what else? And of course I like the Mario games, too. And I love all sorts of games, honestly. Yeah, so far, those are my favorite series. I'm at 15.1k. Yeah. So yeah, guys, earn those points, and then you can get enough points to redeem a game. But it has to be a game in my list. Yeah, it has to be a game in my collection. It has to be a game in my collection. It should be in the description of the game redeem channel point redeem. The channel point game redeem. It was fun to do a run of the game and see more of the mosaic fill up as you get other voice clips to trigger. Oh, really? What kind of mosaic is it? Is it like a mosaic of like a character or like a group of characters? Also, I also have the Star Ocean and Second Story Strategy Guide. Oh, cool! So you can probably help me during that game whenever I need it too. What about you, Texas? Which one's your favorite series? What is your favorite series, Texas? Most likely it's a JRPG series, right? Spontaneously combust. I love the way Pauschel talks. I used to be a Final Fantasy fanboy. Oh, I used to be a Final Fantasy fanboy until the 13 games, right? Until the 13 games or Final Fantasy 15. Oh man, you probably hated Final Fantasy after either the 13 games or 15. What did you think about 14? What did you think about 14? I never played 14. Chrono series and Breath of Fire. I love Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3 is great. But of course, yeah, I haven't played through all the Breath of Fire games. I think I've only played through most of Breath of Fire 2, and then I played and beat Breath of Fire 3 on stream. It's a mosaic of the colonists, I think. To be honest, I started getting getting a salty taste in my mouth with FF8. How dare you, Texas? How dare you? I'm gonna ban you, Texas, for bad mouthing for bad mouthing Final Fantasy VIII. How dare you? I'm gonna ban you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Texas. I'm not gonna ban you for that. For now.
Hey!
Let's see. Let's see. Both Final Fantasy 11 and 14 are MMORPGs. Yeah, I know that, Anubis. Even though I never played Final Fantasy 14 before, I know what it is. I've seen people stream it. How dare they change Rama to a flying electrical penis? Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I don't know what was going on with Rama. It was Quetzalcoatl. I think you're talking about Quetzalcoatl. 14 is such a good FF game that their actual solution of being too popular and having over-congested servers was to literally stop selling the game. I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense for them to keep selling the game, right? Because, like, they would just need to buy more server space, right? Breath of Fire was really cool. 1 and 2 are really great in their own ways. I can't remember if I played 3 or 4. That was a long time ago. I used to own 4. Like, I remember a friend of mine gave me a copy of 4. But then, like, I don't know what happened to my copy of 4. It's just gone now. I just can't find it anymore. Yes, LOL. And call me old school, but I like equipment instead of equipping magic. And I like MP versus a magic, magicking item instead. Oh, magic-ing item based. Oh, magic-ing item based. I see. Or like stock, like magic stock. Like you have to stock magic in order for you to, equip the magic and get more attributes. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. With Final Fantasy VIII. They released, Guardian Forces. You can spam the summon in FF8 endlessly. You know, but spamming the summons is so boring. It doesn't really it makes it so boring. But I still love FF8 anyway. Because you can spam the limit breaks too. They released an expansion at the same time WoW was at its worst, and they didn't expect the amount of traffic they got, LMAO. Yeah. Blizzard screwed themselves over. Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. Oh, okay, so this is how you get the book of poems. So after you talk to the poem girl and have her ask you if you want to hear the poem again. Metroid! Oh my god, Metroid! Thank you so much for the 3 months, Metroid. Thank you. Oh my god, Metroid. Thank you, Metroid. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you. How's it going, Metroid? Hee-ho indeed. Hee-ho. There you go. Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier today. But then like I had to go make my TikTok. I had to go make a TikTok and then send it out before I streamed. And I don't know. I'm hoping these TikToks are helping me with growth, but we'll see. But thank you so much for the 3-month streak. Did the alert go through? Guys, did you see the alert pop up? Because I don't think I saw the alert. I didn't see anything pop up. Let me see. Let me go ahead and Let me try to get the alert to pop up. Did you guys see the alert? Hee-ho, we don't talk about Breath of Fire 6. Yeah, I heard about Breath of Fire 6 being bad. Oh! The magic being item-based. Okay, that makes more sense, Texas. Oops, I messed that up, lol, hee-ho. No worries, Texas. A little after... It pooped. A little after 2 years, Breath of Fire 6 was launched, Capcom shut down the servers. The game was that bad. Yeah, I remember hearing about Breath of Fire 6 being bad. Let me go ahead and replay it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Here we go. There. It should pop up now. Oh my gosh, I like this. I love this alert. Did you ever play Grandia? That was one of my favorite PS1 JRPGs. I do have Grandia. Oh man, where is it? I have Grandia 2, but that's the bad version. But I mean, I don't want to pay for another version of hold on. No, wait. Let's see. Where do I have Grandia? I have a Lunger 2. No. I have a Lunger 2. I don't have I do have Grandia 2, but I have the PS2 version, which is the bad version from what I understand. That was a typo that I missed, right? I played like 30 minutes of Grandia once. Oh, really? What did you think about Grandia, Metroid? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village, leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change, no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. Wait, she's not going to give me the book? What? I don't want to talk about the poems. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, I need to go back. Oh, I think I need to go back to the home world and then get the book of poems now that I talked to the cynical poem girl. Oh, right. Grandia 2 was okay. It seemed okay. Yeah, I think people like Alundra more. I think people like the Alundra games more than Grandia. Is that right, guys? People like the Alundra games more? I want to get Alundra 1. But I heard it's really expensive. If there was like a... Okay, you know, guys, if they came out with a Alundra 1 and 2 collection, I'd fucking get that in a heartbeat. I'd fucking get that so fast. If they came out with a Alundra collection. I have a feeling they might. I have a feeling they might release a Alundra collection. Come on. We saw a Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, 3 collection coming out for the Switch. We saw a the Bots and Kaitos games 1 and 2 coming out for the Switch. There's bound to be a Alundra collection for the Switch coming out soon. Don't bring up Grandia 2. I'm still pissed off at Gung Ho Online Entertainment won't port the game to 8th and 9th generation consoles. The only ports they made were for PC and Switch. Oh, I see. Grandia combat system had a cool real-time turn-based system. You can get Alundra 1 digitally on the PS3. Yeah, I mean, I know that, Anubis, but I want to get the collection physically. The characters in Part 1 were wholesome and fun. Other than that, there wasn't much. So basically, it was flimsy. Grandia has really flimsy storylines, right? And flimsy gameplay. So it's a pretty brittle JRPG then. Let's see. Oh, and this is where she leads me to the grave. That's nonsense. Yeah. I still want to get Lena. Well, I already got Lena. Dang, Alundra 1 is like $200. And yeah, it's $200. I know a streamer who owns Alundra 1. He probably paid that much to get that copy of Alundra 1 too, Metroid. It's pretty expensive. The Game Boy in Grandia was slightly innovative. It was slightly innovative at best. It was colorful, fun, very lighthearted. You have Alundra 1 and 2? Oh my god, Metroid, how much did you pay for Alundra 1 if you don't mind my asking? Oh, right, I need to go get the Green Tinkler too. Guys, remind me when I go to Golduff to get the Green Tinkler. I need to remember that. I do own Grandia 3. What do you got? I don't have Grandia 1. I do have Grandia 2 and 3. What do you guys think about Grandia 3? Man, it would have been nice if we saw a Grandia 4. Who made the Grandia games? Was it like what was that company called? That was like part of is it the same company that made Star Ocean? What crap, I forget what they're called. Let's see, Star Ocean. Who? It was Tri-Ace. Was it Tri-Ace that made the Grandia games? It was Tri-Ace, right? I got them at the Seattle Retro Game Convention. I went to in 2019. I think it paid like $65, maybe 70. Wow, for one, and 2 was like $25. Wow, that's pretty cheap, Metroid. That's pretty cheap. Oh my god, I hate it whenever they keep pushing Partial off. That's so rude. Oh, I hate when they push Partial off. That is so totally rude. Since we got Lena already, we don't need to get Lena again. Stuff went nuts in 2020, like everything doubled or more. Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's sad that things have to end up like that. Ah, shit. Actually, let's do it. Why are you still missing? Jeez. He's like very freaking powerful at this point. Stop missing! Oh, I think they missed on purpose so that way they can explain the tutorial. That's probably why. Oh my god, they're so pathetically pathetic. Salt and pepper when they're adverbs. That was freaking easy. You want to hear a funny story? Another content creator known as Robin was stuck in the boondocks of British Columbia and had nothing to do but watch shitty horror movies and play video games. He played Grandia 1. He was a miser in regards to magic. Let's just say he faced the final boss with level 1 spells. Wow, Grandia was made by Game Arts, which is now a subsidiary of Gung Ho Online Entertainment. Oh, I see. Oh, so that's why Gung Ho released Grandia 2. Oh, that makes sense now. So Gung Ho owns the rights to the Grandia games. I wish Salt and Pepper were recruitable. You know, that's a good idea. You know, that's pretty... Oh, man. Metroid, that would have been a cool idea. That would have been a cool idea, Metroid, to have Salt and Pepper recruitable. They would be joke characters, but they'd still be fun to play, right? I would imagine they'd be fun to play. They'd have pretty crappy element grids, though. In Lunar. They own the Lunar games? Oh no, because Game Arts also made Lunar, right? Okay, so who should we rename kid? Oh man, you know what? Oh, I should have a rename. I should have a rename channel port redeem. So guys, who do you want being let me know if you want to be renamed after kid. So Void, a Metroid, Anubis, Cooking, Texas. Who do y'all do any of you want to be renamed after kid? Call her Samus. Why you gotta rename her kid? Why do you have to name it Steve? Oh my god. Yeah, they'd be fun, I think. Be better than Corch's mom. Yeah, anything would be better than Corch's mom. Why you gotta rename kid? Call her Samus. Samus! Okay, let's see. Yep, now you see why I'm so pissed off. Name it Steve. Bindi. Shala Clone! Okay, Shala Clone. Fine, we'll call her Shala Clone. Man, I want to... Well, here's what I'll do. I want to name Void after someone. I want to name Void after some... name a character after Void. So let's do Void first. Let's do Void first. Chalupa Batman? Chalupa Batman? Oh my god. Let's see. Void, if red. Is there an underscore? Is there an underscore in this game? Bindi is the name of Steve Irwin's daughter. Oh, I see. She is Australian, yeah. So Kid is Australian, so that makes sense. Oh, we have just enough characters. Since Kid has an Aussie accent, right? You don't need to put it all. There, Void of Red. We just did. Oh, is the I capitalized? Let me see. Let me see your name. Oh, the I is capitalized. Let's see. There we go. Void of Red. I don't see a I don't see an underscore. Do you guys see an underscore? Is that an underscore? No, it's not an underscore. I guess it's good enough. There, Void. Void of... Oh my god! That's so silly. Chalupa Batman is the name of the kid from the league after their parents traded naming rights of their child for a first-round draft pick in fantasy football in the local, to the local stoner. Oh my god. They named their kid Chalupa Batman? Are you serious? Call me Void of Red. Nice to meet ya. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat on them some more. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you've never even met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey, Bowie, how about you and me team up for a while? The Kosh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. Hee hee hee. So how about it, Bowie? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Travel together. Beauty, mate. That decides it then. We're best mates now. Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head up to Ani and shack up for the night. And oh, and Bowie, don't go trying any funny stuff just 'cause I'm cute and all. Oi, let's get our asses down to Temina. Shoo, full speed ahead! Oh yeah, mate, I nearly forgot.
Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members from afar. It's a really handy gadget. All you have to do is, it's a pain in the ass to explain. Look it up in the menu. Will you receive teleporter? Nice. Let's see, nope, a blank space is a space. Well, I don't want a space, I actually want an underscore. Because Void's username has underscores. I am not equipping any magic on them. I think it's a waste of time. I'm not equipping any magic until I get my characters, I guess. Don't go trying any funny business because I'm cute. I won't, Void if red. Maybe I'll pinch your booty. Maybe I'll pinch your cute booty. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. So we're going to Termina. But we don't have the... Do we have the Astral Amulet? No, she didn't give me the Astral Amulet yet. Let's see. I guess the Astral Amulet's later. Yeah. Oh man, that's so helpful. Yes. He just believes me. He just believes me without even vetting me. These Acacia Dragoon Knights are really gullible. Oh, we need to get Greco! Oh shit, we need to get Greco. Let me go look up the character recruiting guide. I don't want to miss anyone. Oh yeah, I forgot about Greco. I almost. Let's see. So we got Kid, we got Lena already. We already got Mojoy. We got Neofeo. As soon as you leave Arnie, go to the right margin, stay on the water. Oh yeah, we need to get the good backbone in the Hydra Marshes. Oh yeah. And we already got the Sparkle. Actually, let's go get what we're supposed to get over here first. Since we're already here, might as well get the stupid flower. Yeah, so I'm gonna be following this recruitment guide from now on, so that we can get all the stupid characters. Yeah, I kind of regret eating Taco Bell. Taco Bell makes me tired, and I didn't eat Taco Bell today, but yesterday I did. It made me really I feel like crap. Let's see. So we need to go to the Hydra Marshes. Get out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Hey. Alright, so I need to go get the stupid suit. Yeah. Why do I have to wait for the music to end? That's so silly. So wait a minute, I thought I can fall in the hole. Let's see. Stay on the water, talk to him, yeah, go left next to you. If you'll pray, you take damage, I'll hit back and transmute the straight up. You can't gain any further access to Hydra Marshes, but as long as you try to explore it, I have to set the stage for opening up general world to the exploration later. Oh, okay. So we can't do anything else for now. Oh, I see.
Oh, right. Okay. I see now. I want Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell and all, but I love Taco Bell and all, but the last times I've been eating Taco Bell, it hasn't been tasting that good. Or maybe it's just the Taco Bell I've been going to. Oh my god. You love this song, don't you? You love it that much, don't you? About Taco Bell, sometimes you get good food, other times you blow up your bathroom. Yeah, sometimes the food tastes good, sometimes it doesn't taste that good.
Are you alright, Booey Poo? The toxin rebels seem higher here than at the entrance. The plants must have mutated.
Oh, so this sets up the, Oh, so I have to go talk to a plant. I have to interact with the plant in order for Orla. Oh my, ooh! Oh my god! Ooh, did you just get some Taco Bell? Did you just get some Taco Bell, Metroid? Oh my god! What did you eat? Taco Bell, Metroid, what did you eat at Taco Bell? Oh god, it fucking smells. Oh, Metroid, I didn't know Metroid farts smell this bad. Music in this game is pretty incredible. It is pretty incredible, I agree. Booey Poo, you need the green tinkler. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. But the reason why I made the revelation now is because in the last playthrough, Void, I tried getting the green tinkler from Orla, but she never gave it to me.
That boy ain't right.
Yeah, you're not. That Metro boy ain't right. That Metro boy ain't right. So I tried to get the green tinkler from Orla in the last playthrough, but she never gave it to me. So I think the reason why is because I never talked to that plant. I never interacted with the plant in order for me to get the idea to get it from Orla. So now that we have the idea, Orla should give it to us now. That's why I was so confused as to why I couldn't get it. Booey's the green tinkler. I wish I had a big green tinkler. What? Let's see. Here we go. Now we can go. You call it the Incredible Hulk? Yeah. I'm assuming the green tinkler is pretty big. Oh, there's Skelly. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love Skelly's head. He's so cute.
Nyak, nyak, nyak. Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know you and I are both dead, right? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't ya? But I have a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body parts. So how about it? Will you help me find my body? Nyak, nyak, nyak. Yeah, I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. And don't swing me around too much, I'll start feeling nauseous.
Boo received heavy skull. Did a coroner open an office in Metroid Hatchling's ass? Oh my god. Gross. That sounds gross. Let's see. So the next item that I need to go. Okay, so we already got Draggy, so we don't need to worry about that. Grab the one on broken egg. I don't think I need to get Draggy again. So Kid, talk to her briefly in Termina. Yeah. Okay. Well, so already got Kid. Okay. So you can only choose one party member on your first time through. You want to minimize the amount of recruiting you do until subsequent playthroughs. The best course of action is to create 3 separate files with 3 different available options to play through the Viper Manor sequence. Whenever you save a game once I'll go, make sure you either prepare to get it. Okay. Okay. Also, whichever path you choose, be sure to get the hero medal for Pierre to ensure that he'll have all 3 pieces of hero equipment when you attempt to create a perfect game. So, we're gonna have to pick our next character. Put that in the cremator. That ass is on fire. Oh my gosh. That's how I rank the worst parts. Oh man, it's Metroid. You got some. What did you eat at Taco Bell, Metroid? Did you get the bean burrito? Did you get the 5-layer burrito? Did you get the Did you get the, let's see, enchilito? Did you get the enchilito, Metroid? Oh, these two assholes, yeah. You probably got the enchilito, didn't you, Metroid? Everyone's so easy now, yay! I don't even have to press any buttons. I don't like burritos, you know that. No, I don't. Just kidding, yes, I kinda did. Oh yeah, that's right, you did tell me, just kidding. No, wait, no, because even though you don't like burritos, you ate one anyway, and that's what caused you to get such bad flatulence. Because you don't like burritos and you ate one anyway, and then the reason why you don't like them is because it causes you bad flatulence, and then you ended up eating one anyway. That's why your farts smell so bad. The Mexican pizza is back at Taco Bell. Yeah, I've already tried out the Mexican pizza. I feel like the Mexican pizza is overrated. I don't think it tastes that great. Maybe you got the Mexican pizza, Metroid. That's probably what you got. Yeah. Na 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 na. Okay, so we're gonna have to talk to Nikki, right? Let's go talk to Nikki. Ew, I don't like Pierre. I never really liked Pierre. He's always so boring. It should play after. So Metro, it should play after Opasa. We are the twin backup dancers. I'm you, and she's me. We are just stage support for Nikki and Mickey, but someday we're going to take the lead on the stage. But when will such a day ever come? I don't know why the light animations play twice. This is my first time visiting Terminus, so I was wandering around town promoting the band. Lively town, food's great, all in all, a pretty nice place. Concert success seems almost guaranteed, but just between us, the main star Nikki is missing. Have you seen him around? We found him in the days quite a few times lately. It's like he was here in body, but not in spirit. But man, without him, we're pretty stuck. We can't even start rehearsing for the show. Mickey's supposed to be back soon from searching, but... Okay, so I guess we'll pick Nikki. We'll pick Nikki. So after viewing the events of the Viper statue in Terminus, go to the next screen to the left. Go around to the far left and go up and go. Right hand side of the room. Back to left. Just strike the guards. Yeah. Oh, wait, we need to go talk to Greco first. Oh, shit. In the same cave underneath the waterfall, we talk to Nikki. Once you see the FMV and Viper Mansion are inside the grounds, you cannot use the teleport to swap characters until the sequence is done. Make sure you have the 3 characters you want to unlock, as you'll be stuck with them for a little while. Oh shit, I don't know if I got Lucca. Oh yeah, you can recruit Lucca, can't you? You can recruit Lucca, can't you? Okay, we need to go talk to the statue. So this recruitment guide's pretty helpful so far. Okay, now we can go to the boat.
Oh yeah, here's a stage. Authorized personnel only. If you have no business, keep moving. You know, here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and actually make this, run. Hopefully it'll make it easier. Kind of. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. Here we go, here we go. Mickey, how was it? Did you find him? Taco Bell got rid of the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco. They still have the nacho cheese shells though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm aware of that a long time ago. I'm a huge Taco Bell fan. I'm pretty aware of all the items that come and go. And yeah, I really do miss the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos. They were pretty good. I don't know why they removed them though. That's stupid because they're pretty. That was a pretty good flavor too. In addition to the Doritos Locos Tacos, the cheesy one, the nacho cheese one. The nacho one? Yeah. No, it's no use. I was able to track him up till he went into the Shadow Forest, but there were knights guarding the entrance to the place, and I couldn't get in. Besides, I really didn't want to be in those creepy woods on my own. There's supposedly a way into Viper Manor at the end of the forest, but what is that idiot trying to do? I see, so he definitely went into the forest. Into Shadow Forest. Hey, I know! You guys can help me out! I'll lure the knights away from the entrance, then you can go into the forest and find Nikki. Pretty please, would you help out a pretty girl in distress? Okay, rock on. Really? Oh, you're a lifesaver! Okay, let's start moving.
Hey!
Let's start moving. Let's see, what's over here?
I've heard rumors that our sweet Nikki is missing. He couldn't have left me for another girl, could he? Oh, how could you? How awful of you, Nikki!
I think he'd leave you for any other girl. Oh! Oh! Ugly. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys.
I'll give you Nikki's honey bun. Then I'll make lots and lots of mud pies for him to eat.
Why would he want mud pies? That's why he doesn't want you. What? This area's off limits. All non-staff members, keep out. Let's see. Maybe they'll bring it back like they did with the Mexican pizza. Maybe. Because it was a really popular flavor. Maybe Taco Bell. Void, do you think Bowie is such a mean girl? I am a mean girl. I'm the meanest of mean girls. No, I'm a nice girl. I'm just kidding. You know, sometimes nice girls can be, pretend mean girls. Just a tease, okay? Just a tease. But yeah, do you think Taco Bell takes advantage of people's FOMO? I think they take advantage of people's FOMO. So that they definitely understand the power of FOMO. They want to make sure that you actually want the item, so they bring it back and make you spend money to try out the item again. They have really smart marketing. Not gonna lie, they do have really smart marketing that way. They really take advantage of your FOMO. Let's see. Yeah. I do like Korcha. Honestly, I feel like he's a cool character, but I feel like he's underutilized. He doesn't like all the 30-something characters in this game, 30, 40-something characters in this game. They're all underutilized. They're not really fleshed out. Only certain side characters are fleshed out. But the rest of them are like very thinly fleshed out, you know? It's kind of lame. Wait, what'd that bitch say? Come back here, bitch. No, I was kidding. Let's see, let's go talk to Greco. I think I already read this part too.
Yeah, give it for free. I don't like how like I have to press the run button to run. It's kind of annoying. Oh no, there's no Greco here. I'm sorry, Greco's out on an errand to Fossil Valley. Please come back a little later. So I haven't missed the I haven't missed the opportunity to recruit Greco yet. But his opportunity is very. I think I came in too soon. I think I came in too soon to get Greco. To get Roman Greco. Okay, so we're gonna go get Pierre. Ew, Pierre. Ew! I don't like Pierre. No, wait, not Pierre. We're gonna get Nikki. We're gonna get Nikki. Alright, let's see. Is this the place? Get out of my way! It could be worse. There could be 60-something characters and not a single one of them could be fleshed out. Well, oh, you haven't... Oh, Frodo, you haven't played Suikoden 2, have you? You have not played Suikoden 2, because that game has what exactly what you're talking about. Don't they have? Wait, how many characters are in Suikoden 2? Like 100-something characters, and most of them are not fleshed out, or maybe all of them aren't fleshed out. Oh man, wait till you see Suikoden 2, Frodo. You think Chrono Cross's characters aren't fleshed out? Look at Suikoden 2. It could even be worse. There could be 20 versions of the same character, and each of them are all fleshed out. Oh my god, that's a lot of reading! That'd be a ton of reading. 109 characters? Yeah, see, Frodo, 109. Fire Emblem Fates has exactly what I was talking about. Oh, really? How many characters does Fire Emblem Fates have? Oh, it has 60-something. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you said... So that's the game you're talking about, 60-something. There you go, Metroid. There's your Bryn Star. I can get my bonuses. Give me my bonuses, ho. There he is. There's Nikki. There's Gact. I mean, Nikki. Listen to my song. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, sweet sister of mine. Damn it, it's hopeless. You get Greco after fighting Lynx in another world. Go to Termina, another world, and follow him to his house. Okay, thanks. What's happening with Suikoden 2? Oh no, we're just saying that Suikoden 2 has 109 characters. If you thought if you thought Chrono Cross has flimsy one-dimensional characters, check out Suikoden 2. That's what we were saying. Let's go talk to the little what's it called? The little, jelly bean guy. Yeah, Suikoden is based on Outlaws of the Marsh, which has 108 main heroes. Outlaws of the Marsh? Wait, what's Outlaws of the Marsh? Suikoden's actually based on, like, an actual, property? Like a media property or, like, a book property? Oh, yeah, I remember this part. I can't fend him. What did he say? I can't. Crap, I couldn't hear what he said. It's a Chinese classic novel? Oh, I see. That makes sense now. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Am I gonna be able to attack yet? What are they called? Cassowaries? Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Oh yeah, and then I think I remember, like... Oh, right. Oh, wait, no, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, right, I need the Forget-Me-Not pot. Oh, that's right, I need the Forget-Me-Not pot. And I heard the cassowaries are pretty good, too. I remember now. You need to... I remember what I needed to do with the Forget-Me-Not pots. I remember it when I played Chrono Cross back in 2018. I needed the Forget-Me-Not pots to get the cassowaries. I heard the cassowaries are really good monsters to recruit. Or to transform into. Like how Dragon Ball is based on Journey to the West, an old Chinese story about over 100 normal people overthrowing an evil empire. Oh, it's a great story. I read in high school, and my me on my Wii is named Songjiang. Songjiang. LOL. I made him after the leader of the outlaws. Oh, cool. I didn't know that it was actually based off an actual legendary story. That's a legendary Chinese story anyway. Let me get some water real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to get some water real quick. Ugh. I'll be right back. Yeah, the CCTV made a dramatization of it in the mid-90s, which is really good. Similar to how they did the Romance of the Three Kingdoms one. Oh, I see. Oh, man. So thirsty. Okay, I'm back. So I need to go equip the Forget-Me-Not pot. I'll put this on 2 people. That way I don't have to have, what's her name? Sprig with me. So the one time I actually do need to have something like this. Force Charm. Gold Earring. I don't think I need the gold earring. Trashy tiara. How well? Not that well. Let's see. Winged shoes. It increases of 8%. Ooh, Dreamer's bandana. I don't think I need that. I'll put on the Kung Fu shoes at least. But I do need a Forget-Me-Not pot. And a Defender Plus. There we go. So we have on 2 of them. Romance of... Man, China has some... Hold on. Man, if you put on normal emotion, it's really slow. Look how slow they attack. Gotta equip the pot. Oh my god. Yeah. Gotta put on some pot so you don't forget. But it's kind of ironic, right? It's kind of ironic, right? Because, you know, it's called Forget Me Not Pot. But pot's usually what makes you forget. When you you know, smoke pot, that it usually makes you forget. So Forget Me Not Pot is like, you know, it's kind of ironic because, you know, it's pot that doesn't make you forget. Cool, we got the cassowary for our sprig transformation, or for like for fighting Janet's too, because I heard the cassowary is really good against fighting Janet's monsters. You're ironic. Like, I'm Elena's Morissette. I'm Elena's forget what not pot. I am ironic. Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day, like Alanis Morissette. Let me go. Let me go ahead and put that.
That boy ain't right.
Oh my god. There's nothing right about me. What's with them? I saved your life, and then you run away from me? Jeez. Let's go underneath the waterfall. That boy ain't right. Yeah, there's nothing right about me. I'm always saying weird shit. It's you. What's this? Nice attitude, freak. We saved your life. You could at least thank us. You're off to Viper Manor, right? Take me with you. Who the bloody hell are you? I think I recognize you from a post in Termina. And what business do you have in Viper Manor? I believe my sister is in there. See, that's the reason why Nikki was poking his head into Viper Manor, because he knows that, like, just like what we were talking about in the last playthrough. You know how Fargo left behind Marcy as a baby in Viper Manor because he was fighting against Lord Viper because he used to be an Acacia Dragoon. And then when he accidentally left Marcy as a baby there, Marcy became an Acacia Dragoon herself. She became an Acacia Dragoon herself, and then because she was brought up by Lord Viper and his family, she was adopted by them. And then Nikki, he knows about Marcy, and he's trying to, I guess, rescue her, or maybe learn more about her. And then it's because they are both blood related. They're both full-blooded siblings. So that's why he's looking for Marcy. That's interesting. But how does he know that Marcy's his sister, though? I believe my sister is in there. Your sister. I prefer Meredith Brooks over Alanis Morissette. Oh, you like Meredith Brooks? Anyway, I'll let you in on a secret if you let me join your party. How about it? Sure. Rockin'! Nikki joined your band. I'm the rockin' bard, Nikki! How about a song? No, thanks. Nah, maybe later. That's cute. I like that. I like how there's like 3 options for no. Okay, let's see. Which is with no effect. Okay. Needs your assistance. Run that. Okay, follow there. Talk a little. Offer assistance. Okay, cool. Underneath the wall for your time. Examine a letter that green. Notice a pile of bones next to it. Okay, cool. We got the piece to Skelly. After the Viper Manor sequence, as Serge was blocked. Okay. No, nah, maybe later. Oh, fine. Alright, so what's the secret you want to tell us? In order to get inside Viper Manor, you have to go through the water vein further up. How about a song? No, no, no! I love how every character has a personalized party join message. Yeah, me too! I was talking about that in previous streams. I love how, yeah, I like how almost everyone, almost every character has a custom recruitment notification. I like how almost, because some of them are pretty much the same, but the other ones are customized, like this one, like Nikki's, like Nikki joined your band. That's really, I love that. It's really creative. And it's interesting. It is interesting how what was I going to say? It's interesting how Viper Manor has it's so easily infiltrated. There's so many openings to Viper Manor. I mean, I feel like Lord Viper it doesn't really invest a lot in security. In order to get inside Viper Manor, you have to go through the water vein further up. But there's a monster blocking the way. In order to move it, you have to feed it one of the monsters in the forest. I wasn't quite sure how to lure one to it, but then I found this notebook. It says to lure the monsters with their favorite food. Favorite food? It's probably talking about the plant life growing in this forest. The plants are attracted to a certain aroma and then emit their pollen. There are a total of 3 monsters in all, each of which has its preference in food. I'll be staying by the port in Termina. Call on me anytime. Well, that's that. And now for a song. Alright, let's get going. Hey, wait for me! He's always trying to make you sing. Oh my god. Okay, so who should we name? Who should we name, Nikki? What should Nikki's name be, guys? It's interesting how you start... It's interesting you have a fart wave reward. Yeah, we do. We've had it for a little while now. So what should we name Nikki? What should we name Nikki? Who should we name? Yeah, so he can blame it on everyone else but him. Yes, everyone smells. Everyone has gas problems except for me, okay? Everyone needs to go get some Beano. Everyone needs to go out to the supermarket and get some Beano, guys. Y'all have some gas issues, okay? Every time you come into my stream, y'all like start farting for some reason. Y'all need some Beano. Hey, what's up, Scheming? Dandelion, Thundermeat, Chunk. Yeah, y'all need some Beano, guys. Oh! Oh my, oof! Oh, jeez. Especially you, Metroid, especially you. Oh my gosh. Metroid, oof. Ugh.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!
Oh my god. Ugh. See, even I have gas. Even I have gas. Excuse me, though. Excuse me. But yeah, I was going to tell you something, Scheming. I forgot what I was going to tell you. There's something I was going to tell you, but now I don't remember anymore.
Bitch!
So good news today. Okay, what is it, Scheming? So who should we name Gak? I mean, who should we name Nikki? After. Who should we name Nikki after? Should we just call him Gacked? What should we name him, guys? Bob Dole? Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and name him Bob Dole. It's not a cute name, but here we go. Oh boy. Dandelion's the fucking bard from the Witcher games. Okay. Oh, you want to name him... Oh, I see. Oh, we already got a name. Okay, wait. So we already got a name. We got Dandelion. So that's what you wanted me to name him. Oh, I see. Okay, we'll go ahead and name him Dandelion then. Alright, we'll go ahead and name... Oh, so that's why you were saying Dandelion earlier. I was so confused. What am I Bob doing? I know! Metroid, I thought I thought, I didn't know that Anubis was wanting to name him something. How about this? Okay, we'll make a compromise. We'll make a compromise, okay? Fine, we'll make a compromise. Let's see. Cause I didn't know. Okay, let's do this. We'll do this. Fine. We'll make a compromise. It's fine. There, okay, Dandy Bob. That actually sounds like a cool name, though. Dandy Bob. I like it. Another person can be Bob Dole. No. This actually sounds better. Because Nicky is pretty much a dandy, isn't he? He's pretty much a dandy. So we can just call him Dandy Bob. I like it. I don't have Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Scheming. You don't have pre-diabetes. The test showed that my resting glucose was borderline, but the doctor said that the accurate result of my ACH was extremely below the threshold, so I am nowhere near that. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be pre-diabetes anyway, Scheming. I figured you wouldn't be anyway, cause like you have to be, okay. So let's put it this way, Scheming. Even if you were pre-diabetes, even if you were, it doesn't mean you have diabetes. You're just at risk for diabetes. So you just have to make sure you eat a lot healthier in order for you to stop being pre-diabetes. So you don't necessarily get diabetes, and when you're pre-diabetes, you're just at risk for it. So as long as you eat you eat and drink a lot healthier, then you can get rid of your pre-diabetes, and then you'll be fine. Another person can be name the next one Bibdol. Hooray for not having the diabetes. I'm still getting my yearly tests, and I'm going to keep an eye on my diet since my dad had it around 40. Oh, I see. Yeah, definitely be careful. So let's go ahead and get Nikki. Okay, cool. We have a blue character now. We have a blue element character. Okay, bye, Partial. So we have Bowie, we have Void, and we have Dandy Bob. I like that. Dandy Bob. His strength is okay. It's not the best. Okay, we got Dandy Bob. Let's see. Yeah, that's good, Scheming. The only thing that irks me is this belly fat that popped up once I moved to my new place because of stress, and there's that. I mean, I'm sure you can lose it. Scheming. I'm sure there's a way. We found aroma pouch. Oh no, look at that dead body! Oh no! There's an old notebook. Read it. In order to wake up the monster blocking the path, use an aroma pouch and check all the plant life. Some of the plants will be attracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest that eat the pollen given off by these plants. Use the pollen to lure these monsters to the monster blocking the path. Once you wake it up, all you have to do is defeat it. But in my case, it defeated me. I leave this helpful note for anyone who wishes to get through. Mixed among the pile of bones is one bone different from the rest. Pick it up. We found Angry Scapula. I can, but it's going to be hard because it's the hardest to lose. I end up losing my ass before my stomach. I don't want to lose my ass. It's a shapely ass. It's ass shaped. Yeah, I bet your girlfriend enjoys it. I mean what? No, just kidding. I bet she would be, though. That's right. I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hated myself. I'm sure you ain't interested. So let's just get going. I bet she would, too. Ooh. I was gonna ask you something, Scheming. I forgot. Oh, yeah. So, after Dream Daddy... Scheming, after Dream Daddy... we're gonna be playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Are you excited about that scheming? I don't think that was I don't think that was the thing I was wanting to bring up. I don't think that was the thing I was gonna bring up, but yeah. We're gonna be playing Ghost Trick Band of Detective too. Yeah, I check my A1C too. I have a blood glucose thing that helps me check my A1C. It's so sad how everyone has to be aware about these things these days. Your blood glucose level, your A1C and shit. Oh my god. Ooh, I want to see Ghost Trick. I was going to redeem that, but I figured since I already make without, I knew you were going to play anyways. Yeah. We're gonna be, cause I want to play a bunch of I want to play a bunch of visual novels. I'm in the mood for visual novels, so that's why whenever we that's why since we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All and Dream Daddy, might as well play Ghost Trick as well. Mine came back at 5.4%, and the warning level is like anything 7.0 and over. Nice, scheming, nice. I forget which one it was. I think it was this one, maybe? Let's go ahead and take a look at the items. Let's see. Angry Scapula. These shoulder blades obviously bore a lot of hatred. Perhaps the owner hated himself while alive. When worn, it has the power to make seeds and fruit cling to you upon examining plants. I think I read this one already. Is that good scheming? Poison-resistant clothing that an exploration party had spared to lend to amateur adventurers. No need to participate in battles when friends can fight for you. Oh, the relief charms for New Game Plus, probably. Oh, maybe the relief charm allows you to, maybe it allows your friends who are benched to get experience too. Oh, that's probably what it does. Yes, it's within normal range. That's good, that's good. Come on. Oh, I see what it does. I see what it does. I have to go bring this monster over there. Or not. You can swap out Serge with the Bath Relief Charm. I see. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. I don't have to have Serge all the time then. I see. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I should get this one. If I can get that one, get to that one. The relief charm, Bathe was an autocorrect typo. I figured. There we go, now it's following me. Okay, it didn't follow me this time. Oh, I see. I think I know what to do now. Oh yeah, I think I remember. Okay, I think I remember what I was gonna tell you, Scheming. I think you missed the ending. Oh yeah, so now I remember what I was gonna tell you, Scheming. So yeah, you missed the ending last night. So hopefully we'll get to the ending sometime today. Cause like I'll be spending the whole night playing, but so, of course, you might be going to sleep soon. But I think once you wake up, we'll probably be at the end of the game. There's something on the ground in that cave. Yeah, I see it. I don't think you can get it though, but I can check it anyway. I saw it already. But I don't think you can get it, but we can check anyway. Looks like a fluttering leaf of paper. Yeah, we already got that. We already got that, Anubis. That's the note to explain how to kill the monster blocking the path. Did you stop your salad kick, Bowie? Yeah, I stopped it a long time ago. That's why I gained my weight back. I got really depressed and gained my weight back. No, not all of it, but a good chunk of it. I gained a good chunk of my weight back. But I am gonna start my diet on Sunday. I'm gonna start my diet on Sunday though. Yeah, I stopped eating salads. I've been eating out a lot more often now because I got depressed. But I'm gonna start my diet on Sunday. I'm gonna start on Sunday. Again? This path leads to Viper Manor. Okay. Whatever your business may be, I cannot let you through. Damn, dude. It's a big dude. Ooh, damn, Zoa Daddy. Ooh, we're gonna fight Zoa Daddy. Ooh. Ooh, he's so sexy. Ooh. I am Zoa, one of the 4 Devas of the Acacia Dragoons. So, you're a Bowie. This should be interesting. I shall let you pass if you are able to defeat me. Ooh, defeat me, alright. Ooh, you need to defeat me. Ooh. Defeat me, Zoa Daddy. Ooh. It's them again, those tough guys. You said you brought a shakingly awesome element with you, didn't you? I have a brilliantly brilliant element this time, Pepor. It's a new summoning element. Shaking, it sure sounds good. Well then, shake a leg. Hurry up and use it on these smart Alex. Affirmatively affirmative. Here I go, Pepor. Oh god, these guys are such rejects. Oh my god, they're such jokes. Huh? Nothing happened. I wonder what went wrong. Ah, I forgetfully forgot. You can use a summoning element until all the... You can't use a summoning element until all the field effect attributes are the same color. You muddlehead! Well then, hurry up and turn all the field effect attributes to the same color and try again. But, Pepor, you can't use the same element twice in the same battle. Any foolish fool knows that. Oh my god, Salt! Can't you ever do anything right? Are you clowns finished with your comedy act yet? Yeah, they're pretty much clowns. They pretty much fall apart pretty easily, too. Oh my god. I didn't even try that hard. I didn't even, like, touch them. Buffer is overconfident. Only thing that's armored on Zoa. The only thing that's armored on Zoa is his helm. He's pretty freaking. I mean, look at him. He's a fucking beast. Look at Zoa. Jesus. He's a fucking beast. I mean, let's see what he got. Let's see what you got. A knee pad. That's pretty. That's lame. I like how Void can attack with music. Ooh. I'd like Zoa to attack me.
Ugh, very well. I shall let you pass. Ha! We shall meet again.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice, Zoa, that's nice. Not. Na, 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 na. Let's go get some bonuses. Why don't we get any bonuses? Oh, cause I need to turn off no encounters. Give me my fucking bonuses, jeez. Here. Na, na, na. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think I ever want to stop playing this game. This game's so awesome. I can never get tired of playing Chrono Cross. Who doesn't love Chrono Cross? Oh my god, just fall down and let me kill you. Oh, there you go, there you go. There you go. You know, I rarely ever use Nikki, but I'm gonna try to use Nikki for a little bit. See, that's what I love about New Game Plus. You just sit there and just auto battle, and then let everything take its course, and you don't have to worry about. And then everything dies in just a few hits, and you don't have to wait for like 3-minute battles anymore. How do I kill this thing? Oh, okay, never mind. Dang, that Wraith has a lot of HP for some reason. Looks like you can push it. I'm trying to. Wait! No, it doesn't work that way. Or at least I think it doesn't. I don't think you can check the hole. That's what I was trying to do. So yeah, it's best that I have Serge equipped with the Forget-Me-Not pot, because most likely he's going to be the first person to attack. He's going to be the first person to kill an enemy, so might as well just have him with it on. Oh no! I wanted to turn off no. I wanted to have no encounters. Oh yeah, I now have no encounters on. Wait. Can I climb up on there? I thought I can. Wasn't there a way for me to climb on top of here? Like right here, right? I can climb on top of here, right? No? I guess not.
We're at the bottom of the well. That means Vapor Man is right above us. Hey mates, I say we wait here till nightfall.
Oh look, it's a sky dragon. I didn't realize that what that dragon was when I first played this game, but now I realize it's the sky dragon. So why is the sky dragon here? That makes me wonder. Okay, so we're not doing the stupid. We are not doing the stupid dragon minigame because that was annoying. That dragon minigame is pretty annoying. But we do have to do the dragon. We have to do the dragon minigame to get the key at least, I think. I'll save over here instead. Yeah. Oof. Oh my god. What did you eat? Skimmy, what did you eat? Did you eat a lot of, Did you eat a lot of garlic pizza? Did you eat a lot of pizza with garlic in it? Did you eat a lot of burritos with bean burritos? I'll just do 10 times. There we go, I just need to get the key. That was easy. What did you do? What did you do not in front of the dragons? Hey, come on, they're the ones, they probably have way stronger gas. You know how cows can accumulate the worst methane gas? I think acacia dragons accumulate the worst. No, cows would be second worst, and then acacia dragons would be the worst. Come on, let me in. Oh, there we go. Ah! Wait, what was that? Oh shit, no! How did I get caught? That was easy. Okay, good. That stupid soldier didn't get me. Okay, here we go. Oh, not this shit again. So I need to know what the code is. There's something blocking the way. Oh, that's right. It makes me wonder where do these Jello things come from? How are these Jello things living? What are they made of? I always wonder about these Jello enemies. What are they made of? You have Flan in the Dragon Quest game. I mean, you have Flan in the Final Fantasy games. You have slimes in the Dragon Quest games. What are these like Jello enemies? How do they exist? How are they like alive, sentient? Why would they be hanging out in Viper Manor? That's another question. So I can't go that way. Wishful thinking. The store doesn't have a keyhole. Is this a trick door of some type? There must be a way to open it. Yeah, something was blocking my way here. Oh, right. I have to do this on purpose. I have to fail on purpose. There we go. What did she say? Dag nuts. She, like kid called them a bunch of dag nuts. That's silly. Beep beep bop. I'm actually pretty wide awake right now because I drank a lot of coffee earlier. So I'm pretty. I should be prepared for the for most of the night at least. I'm gonna try to stay up for a long while because I wanted to stream earlier. Tonight, but I got work on the way, and then I also need to get something to eat, so that's why I streamed a little bit later than usual. Oh yeah, and that's when we take the clothes. That's right, I remember now. So we do have to do it this way. And then we need to go get the code. Let's see. What's this? Oh yeah, Dragoon's Honor. I like Norris over here. Damn, I wish I had chosen something easier. Can't find the time to investigate. It's nothing. I like the humor in this game. I really like how they make the game serious, but at the same time they give it humor. That's what games should have. That the game shouldn't be all serious all the time. Like in Final Fantasy 15, it can be silly, but then like, I don't know. I like the humor in this game. It's a lot more like people have more. It's a lot more nuanced humor. The humor is more nuanced compared to humor in games like Final Fantasy 15 where it's more in your face. This is more nuanced humor. I like it. It's subtle. Sometimes the humor's pretty subtle, you know? Let's see. Oh, I think I have to go talk to Glenn. Let's see. Oh, we got another revive. Nice. I might as well save. Man, I want to save at the very left side, though. Okay, so, let's see. Pippin Lucha. Or is it Lucia? How do you even pronounce her name? What do you guys think? Is it Lucia or Lucha? Let's see, in the Viper Manor to the right where you see two guards asking the password. Let's see, do what you want. Wall in the room, talk to cage creature. Then talk to Lucca as you leave the room. You cannot officially acquire either of these two characters at this point in the game, but you need to take these actions now in order to recruit them at a later point. I see. In the Gold Dove, after the escape from Viper Manor, you're offered two choices regarding Kit's health. You can either attempt to save her or leave her alone. No matter which option you pick, she will eventually live, but the route you take will determine which characters you get from this playthrough. Out of options 16 to 31, the order for the two routes is as follows. In the save kid route, do them in order of 16 through 18 and 21 through 30. In the lead kid route, do them in the order of 16, 18, 22, and 27, 31. And label the pertinent numbers with LKA, lead kid alone, or save kid, or SK save kid, and B both, to make the guide easier to follow. It doesn't matter which path you take with each of the 3 files you have made. We did do that, right? But I would highly recommend setting up Nikki for the save kid path. And let's see, in either Guy or Pierre for the lead kid alone path. Then continue on with either the Guile or Pierre file. The Guile, yeah, stronger here. Okay. Let's see, Skelly, pelvic bone. After the selection of what route you want to take. Oh, now I see why. Now I see why they wanted me to make 3 different files, but it's okay. I'm just gonna play through the game again 3 times anyway. It doesn't matter. So Skelly, pelvic bone. Talk to the man in the bottom right corner of the portion of the screen. Then either trade elements or exit out screen. And then offer your skeleton piece he has. Okay. Okay, the next part, Skelly's pelvic bone. So Lucca, and then Skelly. I've always pronounced it as Lucca. Oh no. We're not talking about Lucca in Chrono Trigger, we're talking about Lucca. There's a character named Lucca in Chrono Cross. Well, you'll see Lucca when we get to her. She's actually like she's like a counterpart to Lucca, and she's more of a you'll see who I'm talking about. You'll see who I'm talking about when we get to her. Yeah, we know Lucca's name, but so boy, you think it's Lucca? Oh no, not that door. Get in there. Let's see. Here we go. There. Okay, so 7 to the right, 4 to the left. So 7 to the right, 4 to the left. 7 right, 4 left. Those are that's the code. Alright, thank you, Boyd. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, I get the pick. I'm probably gonna pick wrong. Oh wait, I killed the first one somehow, and I still got the prize. I think it's because I'm too powerful. That's why. I love doing Harl's voice. Sit there. Please, shut up! It's 7R11, no, it's 10R4L. No, wait, it's actually 4R20L. Oh my god, Boyd. You're making me confused. Gabi, do not enter. Please go around. Oh, that's right. We need to go here. Good thing I can skip all these enemies. This is the treasure vault. You must have special permission to enter. What's with you guys? Say the password. The password is correct. The password is silent. You may enter. Oh, that's right. I need to do it this way. I do have to go this way. Hey, this is great. But it looks like the frozen flame ain't here. Yeah, well. Let's just take what's here. Na, na, na. Who's still streaming tonight? I see some people still streaming. Let's see who's still streaming. Na, 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 na. What happens if I take these enemies? I mean, these items. Oh, you can take them. You can easily take them. But they're really worthless, though. Oh, because I have no encounter. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Of course it does 0 damage, because it's weak as fuck. Dang, I did 618 damage to it. It's really weak. Just... Whatever, just grab it. Got the silver pendant. Yay! I told you. Oh. Quiet. You too, Pip. I see that you are not really dragoons. Actually, we're just, well... No matter, come out! Who are you? And why are you helping us? Oh, oh ho ho ho. Who said anything about helping? I am the scientific genius of Viper Manor. Please call me Lucca. See, there you go, there you go. There you go, scheming. See, that's who I'm talking about. This is Lucca's counterpart. You will all be my guinea pigs. Finish them. It's Lucha. Yeah, Lucca, whatever. Lucha, whatever. I wonder what country she's supposed to emulate. What do you think? What do you think? Her accent's supposed to be coming from? Maybe it's like some Hungarian, Romanian kind of accent. Do you think that's where she's coming from? Well, I thought you were talking about Lucca. Yeah, we were talking about Lucca or Lucha. Wonderful. You have exceeded my expectations by defeating my bulbs. Or maybe she's German. Lucca seems Germanish. Yeah, probably German. Antarctica? Antarctica. Now, please leave. Can I talk to the freak bulb thingies? Her accent's Antarctic. Oh my god. I am Pip. Yeah, whatever. I must input this battle data for future study. I'm busy. I will let you go. Now leave. Oh, Peep? It is an evolving monster. It will change its form as it battles. It is too early to test it out, so I have it caged. Do not free it, please. Okay, fine, bitch.
I am extremely interested in all of you. I cannot leave right now, but come by when you need my help. I am willing to help you. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. I'll be waiting. Okay. Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we got the code. Wait, I don't need to do that. Okay, so... So what was it again, Void? What was it again? 7R, 11L, 10R, 4L, and then 4R, 20L. Okay, we got it. 4R and then 20 L's. That's a lot of 20. That's a lot of L's. Alright, 7 times to the right. Alright, thank you. And then 4 times to the left. Yay. You know what? I don't like the way this is set up. I'm just gonna do it the other way. It's much easier this way. Yeah, it's much easier. Oh, maybe I can change the name now over here. There should be a secret somewhere here. Or not. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we already read through all this stuff. Oh yeah, I remember whenever I used to skip this game. Whenever I used to skip through these parts, and then the fast forwards on, I remember like this part looks really weird with all the spinning dimension squares. Oh, it's Old Man Prophet. So why does Balthasar let Marcy try to kill me? That's why I wondered. Like, I always wondered why Balthasar is like, okay, go ahead and kill him. Go ahead and kill them, Marcy. I always wondered about that. Marcy Playground. You guys remember that? You guys remember that band called Marcy Playground from the '90s? That one song called Sex and Candy. You guys remember that song Sex and Candy from the '90s? I know Scheming probably does. that did such minimal damage. I was so tempted to make you play Super Lesbian Animal RPG or Postcard, but man, not until it happened. Right. Yeah, they played that song to death on the airwaves. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And then the other song, Save Tonight or something like that. Oh, here we go. Here's some more Harl. Who? What the? You are buoy. You are even sexy. You're even more sexy than I thought. Ooh la la. I don't think Marcy Playground had another hit. Yeah, I think they're a one-hit wonder. And who the bloody hell are you? And this Bulgarian one must be void of red. You discuss more void. What'd you say? It's Harlequin. Yeah, you disgust me, Void. Ugh. If you're gonna insult someone, you should at least speak proper English.
Hey!
I don't even think they had a number one. Yeah, probably.
Wow, Harl, what did I do? I know what did she do? Je m'appelle Helene. I heard she said her name's Harl. They just had a song that got really popular. Yeah, and then that's it. You never heard from them again. Yeah, speak proper English. Yeah, I like how like she says speak proper English. She doesn't even speak proper English. I am the right hand Harley Quinn to Monsieur Lynx. Vous this Monsieur Lynx, vous this femme. If you lie down with dogs, you will surely catch fleas, no? I think you could do much better if you gave her up. Actually, I suggest you all turn back. You should not defy him. Oi, what's your problem? Please, mon boy. I would hate to see anything sad happen to you. I've had it up to you here with you. Tazevu, you shut up. I am having a serious conversation with Bui. Why don't you mind your own business? That's it. That's it. Put up your dukes. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard. You'll kiss the moons. The moons. Wow, calling me out. Wow, you lie with dogs. Oh my gosh. Popeyes is offering a BOGO sale on their chicken sandwiches until Fat Tuesday. Scheming, I am going to Popeyes tomorrow. That's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna eat. Oh my god, Scheming, thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna go to Popeyes tomorrow and get me a BOGO. That's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna eat. Until, because I'm gonna be starting my diet on Sunday. And it's gonna last for 45 days, and yeah. I'm gonna be chowing down on that BOGO. Thanks for letting me know. I think you might have to use the app. Oh, wait. That's the thing, though. The app's... Okay. The Popeyes near me is so awful. It has, like, just 2 stars. It has 2 stars on Yelp. And, oh my god. They're just so bad. I tried using their app to order once or twice, and then they couldn't find my order, and they made me go inside the restaurant. I was on the drive-thru. I was in their drive-thru, and I was like, "Why do I have to go inside the restaurant? I'm already at the drive-thru window. Like I'm like talking to you at the drive-thru window right now." And then they're like, "Yeah," they told me to go inside the restaurant, and I was like, "What's the point of going the drive-thru window? If you're going to make me go inside the restaurant?" It was so stupid. I hate going to that Popeyes. They're so incompetent there. The food's good, but they're so incompetent. Ugh. I'm gonna get chicken and flounder. Ooh, that sounds good. But you can get spicy, regular, or the flounder one. Oh, it's a BOGO for flounder too. Oh, nice. It also says at participating restaurants, you might want to check before you order. Yeah. Okay, so you have to do it through the site or the app. Okay, I'll have to. Yeah, that's the thing though. 2 times I ordered through the app, they fucked things up with the app and they couldn't find my order, or like it will take them a while for the order to pop up. I'm like, I never had the flounder, and that's why I don't like ordering from the app anymore. Cause like, I always had a bad experience ordering through the app, so I don't know if I want to try. You're the one who is going to have her derriere kicked. But alas, I cannot be caught fighting you here. Imagine the trouble I would get into. Au revoir, mon boy. See you again. And boy, please dream of moi, oui? Jeez, what's the problem? Okay, so you know, even though like I love Harl and all, she's really fucked up though, because in the last playthrough when we were at the burning orphanage, Harl was there too. You know, like you build up this rapport. You build up this rapport with Harl throughout the whole game, right? But then when you see her at the end of the game, standing right next to Lynx at the burning orphanage, you knew she was complicit in burning the orphanage. Like all that rapport you built with her is like all dashed to bits, all long gone, because you see that she was part of the burning orphanage, you know, act. She, you know, it really makes you hate her, but at the same time, you still like her. she was fucked up in like allowing that to happen. This is why I like these deals before Lent, because everyone rolls out fish fan sandwiches for a limited time. Arby's had a kick-ass one. Oh, the deal says it's available from 2/13 to 2/19. Oh, so yeah, you only have a few days left. So yeah, so that's interesting how like all these restaurants serve like all this fish stuff before Lent, right? Because you have to give up something for Lent, right? And then and then that's why you eat fish sandwiches, because you give up fish or something like that. Oh no, you give up chicken or you give up beef for Lent, and then you have fish you can eat, right? Jeez, what's the problem? I see. I think I have to go behind one of the pillars. Yeah, there we go. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, you give up meats for Lent. Apparently fish doesn't count as meat, nor gator. Oh, not even gator, or I guess anything seafood related, right? Anything seafood related is not considered meat. It's still meat. I mean, I would still consider it meat. Or beaver? Why is it not considered meat? Whatever was ever the priest wanted to eat but couldn't abstain from. Oh, I see. Priest looks at duck after Lent. That's not a mean, and I say so. Says whatever the priests say, it's something really arbitrary then. Oh good. Evil doors are pretty easy to kick ass now. It's locked from the inside. Man! Why does this door... What is it? Hold on. What's it called? Portal guys. Portal guys. I used to work at Popeyes. They have this thing where they rate how well you do with drive-thru orders with how long it takes for cars to enter, to get to the order menu, to the window and gone. And if they want to do well, they have to have good times. The manager used to have me tell customers with big orders to go park, but only on the down low when he was sure that the big corporate management wasn't sending an undercover inspector. The corporate bigwigs are kind of anal about things like that. Oh. So that's what they do. They did it because they told me to go to so they told me to go inside so that way they can make their quota. That's why. That's such bullshit. And that's why they refused to let me stay at the window. That's bullshit. Oh, it doesn't let me. That's interesting. And here's the tier. Oi, could this be? Nah, it ain't the frozen flame. Don't see any other booty here either. I guess I better ask the general directly then. What is...
Hey!
My compliments on getting past my security. Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks bad if they have a customer take minutes at the window. It was a really toxic work environment.
Yeah, I would imagine you had to deal with a lot of bullshit at Popeyes. Cause like whenever I go there, a lot of times the employees didn't look happy anyway. Let's see, pilfer. Oh, that's bullshit. Let's see if I can run away and try again. Oh, cool, this block- oh, that's interesting, it blocks your way.
Hey!
There's no escape. What happens if I talk to General Viper? You cannot escape. Ooh, let's see if I can talk to the dragon tier.
There are two places where you never toss down with an employee because they'll kick your ass.
Waffle House and Popeyes. Oh, man. Oh, man, Waffle House, I'm almost... Yeah, you saw that lady. You saw the video of that lady knocking that chair down, right? That looked pretty cool. That was pretty epic.
Hey!
Seeing that lady knock that chair down.
They used to give employees a free meal from the employee menu for lunch, and later after I was hired, they changed it and only gave us discounts.
That's bullshit. When I used to work at Best Buy, they used to give us discounts for accessories. They used to give us really deep discounts. They used to give us really deep discounts for accessories when I worked at Best Buy. And then they changed that like soon after I worked there. We got a magic ring. I used to work at Quiznos too. You just get a small discount at Quiznos. I hated working at Quiznos. Let's see. Man, we got him.
Yeah, I can't believe they fired her for defending herself from the assaulter.
Yeah, that's Waffle. I guess Waffle House is trying to look after themselves, right? But for what though? I think it would have made Waffle House look good if they let the lady keep her job, you know. Bugga, it was just a shadow. Did you think I would be stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine. Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. Now, Bowie, what do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history? What's wrong, Bowie? Oh, that's foreshadowing. That's the foreshadowing of Serge becoming Lynx, right? Yeah, that is foreshadowing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired now. Maybe I was too eager or too overconfident in being able to stay up this late. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired now. I mean, it was a good 3 hours. It was a good 3 hours of playing this game at least. 12:27, so yeah, we'll probably end the stream soon. Yeah, I'm actually getting tired now.
I thought I was able to... Oh shit, hey Google! Change volume to 20%. Yeah, there's people sleeping. Oh shit, but no worries, no worries. Ooh. Intro pick. That's rather loud redeem, isn't it? Yeah. But I turned the volume down. I'll just put this in here. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I didn't put any elements on them. Yeah, apparently she can't work at any other Waffle House. Did it wake you up at all? Kind of. Uh-oh. And then I can go ahead and talk to Orla now. It's Matcha. It's Matcha, the character that we don't really care about. So we need, okay, so we're probably gonna take the no save kid route.
Haha, she is down for the count, just as I thought. Booey, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? C'était, I have no business with no chicken hawk. I am having a conversation with Booey. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut.
I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you said. You made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Matcha will help you. You need some matcha in your life, boy. You need some matcha tea matcha green tea blast from Jamba Juice. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. She's quite a matcha. I remember that.
Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hook.
Heh, you got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Damn it, where'd you go?
You're amusing. Such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Booey. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night, oui.
She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Booey, are all your friends like that? Booey... Come on, go talk to her. Booey, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Booey receives the astral amulet. Remember what the prophet said, Booey. Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Booey. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. And she'll get there before you. She lets you keep... Yeah. You heard what the doc said. There are no more hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland. And El Nido isn't that small a place.
Are you gonna... Yeah. Find a way to save her, or no? I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you gonna do anything? There's nothing we can do. Hold it right there. You've got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave that thing here. What's wrong? Hurry it up. Bowie handed over the Astro Amulet. I'm dying, Bowie. You're gonna let me die, Bowie? Yes. I want to get the other characters. Sorry, Void. Just you'll tough it out. You'll tough it out. You're a strong girl. You're a fighter. Just drink lots of orange juice. Just drink lots of orange juice. Stay in bed. Drink lots of water. Go watch some. Go watch some Kelly Clarkson show. Go watch some. Just watch some Kelly Clarkson. You know, she's a great daytime Emmy award-winning talk show host. She'll talk show the Hydra poison away, okay? Just watch some Kelly Clarkson. Ugh, this is disgusting. It's turning out to be a bad day. Alright. I don't have any other ones. I just have partial. Okay, do I get my... I want my amulet back. Oh man, so I don't get the amulet? Really? I don't get the amulet? Don't give up hope. We'll do our best to save her. I thought I do get the amulet. Whatever. Let's see if I can talk to Orla now. It's okay. I have lots of elements and tablets and capsules, and you have some nostrums too. You got some nostrums too. Here, this should clear those sinuses. Oh yeah, I can definitely breathe. Oh yeah, it cleared them up for sure. Yeah. See, I even have a revive element. Someone can just take it and use it on me. Let's not go in right now. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, Wampa? What's up, Wampa? We're about to end the stream soon, but yeah, good of you to come by. How have you been? How have you been? Yeah, hope you... Did you have a good Valentine's Day weekend? Or Valentine's Day week? I think I get the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, no, I don't get anything. What the heck? Hold on. I thought I was able to get the bone. After the selection of what route you want to take, exit the house, talk to the man in the bottom right corner of the bottom right portion of the screen. It gives an option to trade. Oh, bottom right. Okay. Maybe this guy. Maybe this person over here. Here we go. Good sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask of you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So, can you fulfill my request? Okay, I'll do it. Why, thank you. Here it is. Please take good care of it. Bowie received pelvic bone. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish is Termina's famous squid gut pasta. So wait a minute, I don't get the
the Astral Amulet? I thought I'd get it anyway. Let's see, so we got the pelvic bone. Even from the pelvis, you can see this person had good posture. It is important to have good posture. Just home from gaming at my buddy's not long ago. Civ 6 very chill. Oh, cool, Wampa. Nice. Civ 6? Wait, you can actually play that multiplayer? I didn't know that. I always thought that was a single player game. But yeah, we're about to go raid someone in just a second after this cutscene. Oh man. So wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, we were just yeah. I had a really long day today, so I'm really tired. I thought I was gonna be, since I drank some coffee, I thought I was gonna be able to handle staying up, but I'm still pretty freaking tired. Hold on. So what am I supposed to do now? I guess I'm supposed to talk to Stina, probably? Probably. So probably gonna... All good, glad I could make it. Say hello! Yeah, no problem, Wampa. Good of you to come by. You're very welcome to hang out here. Chief DeRay is in prayer. You may not enter the shrine now. Come back a little later, it shouldn't be that long. So wait a minute. Who do I talk to in order for me to proceed in the story? I forgot. But yeah, do you also play JRPGs too, Wampa? I don't know what kind of games you play exactly. I know you played you're playing Dark Souls 2, I think. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. You got something to say? I need to borrow your boat. Lend you my boat? Ha! No way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else. Hold it right there. Hold it right there, Mon. Mama! Why are you here? You said you were going shopping. Don't just start arguing with me. Aren't you going to help your friends when they need you? I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate. Oh, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. It's none of your business anyhow, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their own partners? Aid, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. I don't see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her? So what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story. Howdy, Void. I have played FF1, 6, and 9 so far in stream, with plans of maybe some Phantasy Star, maybe Star Ocean. Oh, cool! That's awesome, Wampa. Yeah, I thought Matcha makes him give it back to you. Oh, she does? Okay, so I do get the Astral Amulet back. Okay, cool. Thank you, Void. I really like the genre overall. Yeah. So are you I think you're a JRPG streamer then. But what kind of other games do you stream too, Wampa? I see. That's why she isn't here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't ya? That boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? So, instead of courtship, we get matcha. We get matcha in our party. Oh, that makes sense now. So we get matcha in our party. Have you played Chrono Cross before, Wampa? You were just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Kocha. Well... You see, you're just the same. Now apologize to this boy. Sorry about that. I just lost my temper. Good, that's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out. Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat. Don't be such a miser. Just lend them a boat or two. If you're so worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Kocha. You say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I don't know these guys from... You're such a blockhead. Fine, I'll borrow the boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Mel while you're at it. Do you understand? Oh, God, you gotta be kidding. Now, what is your name, young man? Your name is Bowie. Okay then, Bowie. Nice to meet ya.
My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma or Matcha or whatever you like. I'll be waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Bui, you should go see the shaman. You look like you're lost. She might be able to help you get back on your path. Man, it's really hard doing a Jamaican accent. Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. Okay, Bui, call me when you're ready to go. This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frames are, right? This frame is called Tropical Paradise. We received the Tropical Paradise frame. Okay, Bui, I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Okay, he's still pissed at me, isn't he? Don't get me wrong, I'm only lending you the boat because Ma said to.
Matcha carried me through most of the game. She's so funny.
I like her humor too. I like Matcha's humor now.
Red Dead 2, retro, platformers, Metroidvanias, puzzle games like Outer Wilds, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, Soulsborne indie games, Res Evil 1 and 2, just finished Control, play almost everything.
So variety then.
Extra competitive games, PvP does nothing for me.
Okay, that's cool, Wampa. Yeah, I used to be kind of variety, but I switched more into like I'm more of a Nintendo streamer now. Here we go. I can go ahead and skip the text because I already read all this stuff from the last playthrough. Yeah, as you can see, Wampa, I'm really serious about my voice acting. I try to do voice acting in my games, but since we already played through this game, yeah, since we already beat this game 2 days ago, we can just skip through the text. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and yes, I played both
Trigger and Cross. Yeah. Which one's your favorite out of the two? I love Chrono Cross way more than Chrono Trigger. And I played both the Trigger and Cross and Radical Dreamers. Radical Dreamers is actually a pretty good game, surprisingly. It's surprisingly a pretty good game. You should play Radical Dreamers as well, if you haven't done so already. Oh, now I can go talk to Orla. Okay, here we go. Welcome, it's a small shop, but feel free to browse. Oh, she doesn't say anything. That one brings back memories. Hey boy, you're from the main island? Do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's the forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died out. I, too, left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. Does he... Ho ho! The plants in the marshes respond to the sounds of this tinkler. Oh, here we go, it's him! He gives me the tinkler, not Orla. It ain't no good to me anymore. Here, I'll give this to you, boy. You just go up to a plant and ring it, like that. Oh, we got the green tinkler finally. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, finally we got the green tinkler, Boyd. For the longest time, we were trying to look for that dumb tinkler. It used to be so good back then. Without the Hydra, that forest is doomed. It's the green tinkler! I know, we got it! Oh my god. You know how long I've been looking for that thing? I thought Orla was supposed to give it to me. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is a great game too. Yeah, I would say Chrono Trigger is a great game. See, where's the green tinkler? Marsh plants react to the sound of this bell, bending to open the way without you having to touch them. That's cool, Wampa. Yeah, we're going to be playing, so we're actually going to be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All after this. And then after that game, we're going to be playing Dream Daddy. I've never played Dream Daddy before, but I've always seen other people play it. And then after that, we're going to be playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, even though the remaster isn't available. We have the original. And then after that, we're going to be doing the Zelda Marathon. So we'll be streaming through all the Zelda games from the first Legend of Zelda all the way to Tears of the Kingdom. All the way leading up to Tears of the Kingdom. But most likely, I'm not going to be able to get to Tears of the Kingdom by May.
I'm probably gonna be playing through the Zelda Marathon up until, like, October or something. That green tinkler does not look green. But I guess it's like, in itself it's not green, but it tinkles the green plants. Okay then, let's get going. I'll leave you get on the boat. Wait a minute, I need the Astral Amulet. Wait. Hold on. I need the Astral Amulet. Oh no. It tinkles on the plants? Hey! By whose permission are you docking that boat there? Get that thing out of here, right now! You've got a problem with that. You don't see any other boats needing to dock, do you? That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is... cut the drive talk! Yes, ma'am. See, with Korcha, he bribes the ship dock manager guy. But with Matcha, she just threatens him. Okay, we're in Tumana. Do what you need to do. So wait a minute, hold on. Wait, I want to go back. Oh crap. I don't get the Astral Amulet, do I? Oh no. So wait a minute. Do I get the Astral Amulet or not? Hold on. So don't save kid. Astral Amulet. So, hold on. Let's look this up. Here we go. Here's the answer. Did the Hyros Highway just finish the build? Sounds like you figured this out already, but don't get the Astral Amulet needed to return the homeworld back on until later on. Oh. Okay. After Hermit's hideaway in the ghost ship SS Invincible, you can finally go back to Golduv to get the Astral Amulet back. It's at that point when the different paths converge, so you're just doing the same things afterward, regardless of which choice you made. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I guess not, you'll probably get it later, yeah. Oh man, that's lame. So, okay, we got the Skelly Pelvic Bone. So next one is, Greco. And then turn right ahead and one screen to the left, go down toward the entrance and spot the same red and flower lady. Okay, so we did that already. Cam froze. Oh, it did? Try refreshing, Wampa. Cause my stream hasn't frozen. I'm looking at my stream, it hasn't frozen yet. Not saving kids the true ending run, isn't it? I'm not sure really.
Here we go. O blessed child, flow with the river and rest in peace. When thou returnest to this world once again, may thou greet thy father and mother with a blessed smile. Come, please say your last farewells. Why does such a sweet child have to? My only wish was to drink with you when you were grown up. What? Why did you have to leave us? The boat shall now be cut adrift. Your son's spirit shall ascend to heaven with your warm blessings. I like how the boat just fucks off. Everything that has form must eventually fade away. Although that may be nature's way, I feel my heart being torn apart at times like this.
I like how he's like a wrestler. He's like a wrestler slash exorcist slash priest. He's like, yeah, that's such a weird combination.
Why must we face death? And who is the one that decides when we die? Getz,
I have not yet seen the light, amigo. He's a Mexican wrestler slash exorcist slash priest. That's such a weird... That's such an odd combination, but it works. Dear passing stranger, if you have a moment to spare, please give this wandering soul a small prayer to guide him on his path. Let's go talk to them. Why did such a sweet child of the... I can't believe... Anyway. Yeah, weird reload work. Hit with an ad, so it took a minute. No worries, welcome back, Wampa, welcome back. Yeah, sometimes... I've been actually... Well, that's the thing now. That's the thing, though, Wampa. I've been experiencing that issue with other streams, too. Like, you would hear the audio still play, but then the video would freeze. I've been getting that with other streams on Twitch, too, so it's not just me. Those damn dragoons. What nerve they have to call me an imposter. Especially after they dragged me all the way out to the valley. Someone must have been playing a prank. Don't concern yourself about it. Please take any of your inquiries to Greg over there. Are you really a human who does not exist in this world? You are now drifting between the boundaries of life and death. You are too young to be taken into the arms of darkness. Although it is in my best interest to aid you, my duty is to watch over the spirits here. It's alright, Greco. I'll be here to keep things in order. Romana, you are still too young to take on such a task. The spirits are always looking for a chance to draw the living into the darkness. But my brother Getz was able to save you from being drawn into the dark. He gave his life to help you. I am the sister of Getz. A small thing now and then won't get me down. This time you must save this one from the darkness. I think Getz desires that also. See, you might be right. I believe that the only way to make up for my mistakes to Getz was to live in hiding for the rest of my life. I realize now that I was only trying to escape from my responsibilities. He's like Mexican Batman. You know, in a way, he kind of reminds me of a Mexican Batman. Isn't he like a Mexican Batman, guys? What's the Spanish word for bat? May I assist you in escaping the darkness, amigo? Please. Greco tags into your party. I like that. He tags into your party like he's a wrestler. So what are we? Okay, what name should we give Greco? Oh, I know exactly the name. I know exactly the name. Let's see. Hold on. Oh no, it's lowercase w. I know exactly the name I should give him. Let's see. Wampasaurus. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna name Saurus. Okay. There you go. Just barely. We're gonna name Greco after you, Wampa. There you go. I think I spelled it correctly, right? Yeah. There you go. You know what? Let's go ahead and try out Wampasaurus. Let's see. He's pretty strong. His magic's actually strong, better than Pashal's. Cool, Wampa. You're part of the team now. Wampasaurus, please be careful. Never mind. Okay, so we got Greco. Go back to your boat after obtaining Greco and talk with Masha, and eventually Ron will come in and ask to journey with you. Accept his offer. Oh, so we get Glenn in this. Oh, I see. So we get Glenn in this one. In this path. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah. Too much. I think 25. Wait, how much do I should charge? So I'm gonna see how much I charge. Put it at around somewhere 60 or put less than 13. I said I'd put it around 60 and agree with me. So it's 60. $61. Okay, then I'll lower the price a bit to match that. Na 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 na. Okay, we're in Terminal. Do what you need to do. So wait, wait. Oh, that's right. I think I need to go talk to... maybe him? No, probably not that. I'm not supposed to know this, but Papa's not really coming back. Mama said he's gone on a long trip on a ship, but if I weren't so sick, I would have gone out to search for him. But Corja will find Papa for me on that beautiful boat, right? Corja's so admirable. He never complains to anyone that he doesn't have a father. Mama will understand someday that Corja's a nice person. What is it? The next story is... someone always brings drakehorn grass and leaves it here for us. If you drink soup made from it, it will stop any bad cough almost instantly. I'm glad to have it, but who could be leaving it for us? Yeah, I wonder who it is, too. I wonder... Yeah. Oh yeah, I already got the frame. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to... oh yeah, I need to go look at the Viper Churro guy. Would you like to buy a Viper Churro? That's a reasonable price. Sure, I'll buy some for my kids. Wrap up 4 for me. Give me some big fat ones. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's a guy. Whoops. Oh, that's cool how you can look at the window and then interact with it. That's pretty cool. Yes, who might you be? Grandma, there are travelers passing through. My, so sorry. My eyes have become really weak in my old age. I thought that my grandson had come back. My grandson was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful and loved to make people laugh. That's why the boy joined the circus and became a clown. For the first few years, he wrote letters to me almost daily. He always said how gratifying the work was, although it was very challenging. One day his letters suddenly stopped coming. I haven't heard from him since. I hope he wasn't in an accident or something. I just pray that I might see his cheerful face once more before the heavens come to claim my soul. How dark. Skelly, I know. We don't have all of his bones yet, unfortunately. So wait a minute, what am I supposed to do in this area? Now I'm not really sure. Oh, come on. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? I'm kind of lost at this point. What am I supposed to do? Let's see. So we got... Torcha... After Glenn? Yeah, see? Like, I don't know what to do with this part. It's like, we're down to numbers 19 and 20. Go back to your boat after obtaining Greco and top of Macho.
Yeah, that's what I did. I have Greco with me.
Nothing's happening. After Glenn has joined your party and some more dialogue will happen, the Macho will offer services. Accept them. Note for a funny scene, exit out the selection screen after Macho join the party. And do not put her in your active party issue and also back to the... Yeah.
She's funny. So now I don't know what to do here.
I'm gonna go make some dinner and then paint but lurking.
Alright, no problem, Wampa. Oh, here we go. Now he triggered it. Here we go. There we go. I have to go... This triggers the story. This progresses the story. Here we go. Oh, and he jumps off to the next screen. Oh, now it makes sense. He's over here now. Let's see what the manager says. That's why I can't stand old busybodies. Here we go. I'm gonna head home soon. But what you gonna do now? I don't know what happened 10 years ago or what's going on now, but don't you want to get things straight? Or do you just want to go live somewhere in peace and quiet? Straighten things out. Mata boy, I knew you wouldn't give up. Life is a journey to find yourself. That's how everyone grows up. So where do we go to find out what's going on? What? So you say we need to go out to Lynx and General Viper to Fort Dragonia? What did you hear? Fort Dragonia is a ruin of the extinct Dragonians. People say they conducted strange ceremonies, and most folks from Golda won't go near that place. You gotta wonder what they're up to with the dragon tier there. It gives me chills. Also, you've got to go through Mount Pyre to get to that fort. You're gonna need to get there by boat. I know. You can borrow this boat. Just a little farewell gift from me. Don't worry, that brat son of mine's not going to use it for anything good anyway. Oh, I love this part. Yeah, I love this boat. I love this part too, boy. I love this part. This one's so funny. Bowie borrowed the boat from Matcha. I'm gonna slow it down so that way we can see her swimming. And here, now we get Glenn. I need to borrow a boat. Oops, you are just a tad too late. I just lent this boat to someone else. Ask this boy here. I need to borrow a boat. I am trying to get to the Fort Dragonia. Fort Dragonia? Well, what a coincidence. These kids have some business there too. You are the young man that gave us the bellflower. Thank you again. Miss Riddell greatly appreciate your kindness. You two already know each other. What a great timing. On the road you need a companion, and in life you need kindness. Join in with them on the trip to the fort. So what will it be? Thank you. I have a suggestion before heading to the fort. When we get on the boat, first head north, then east. You should find a small island there. A retired master knight of the Dragoons named Radius lives there now. When me and my big brother were young, he used to look after us quite often. We should go ask for his advice before going any further. There are many frightful rumors about that fort. Who knows what to expect there? Glenn joined your party. See? Sometimes you get the generic Glenn joined your party. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and change your name to Frog. Let's go call him Frog. Yeah, let's go call him Frog. Or Friend. Let's call him Friend, because he's Frog and Glenn.
Matcha has all the wisdom.
I know! Matcha is Great Cha. She's Great Cha. Yeah, she's Great Cha. No, look.
But Glenn's a generic
Protagonist.
Hey, what's up, Kaferi? Coming to say hi before I go to bed.
Hey, what's up, Kaferi? Do you also like the Ace Attorney games? Because we'll be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All after Chrono Cross. Because
So I'm not sure. I know you like Zelda games, of course, but also do you also like other Nintendo games, like, well, other than Nintendo related games like the Phoenix Wright games? Because we'll be playing that after this. Hey, what's up, Kaferi? What's up, Saba? Let's see, we'll call him Frog. I don't know. Or Fred. We'll call him Fred. Also, just call me Sabas. Yeah, I'll just call you Sabas, or whatever you want. I don't care. No worries. Wait, so Void, do you also like Glenn, or do you is Glenn any good? Do you like Glenn's Void? You know, yeah, I still want to stick with Nikki. I might just switch out Glenn, Greco with Glenn. So yeah, Void, what do you think? Na, 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 na. Let's see. Glenn is a strong Korean physical attacker, especially late game, after you get the sword. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's like Wampasaurus or Greco is red. I don't have anyone. I already have a green though. Green's Karsh. I'll just go with Greco for now. Well, yeah. Let's take a look at his magic. Glenn? Okay, never mind. I want Glenn now. I want Glenn. Sorry, Greco. I want Glenn. I like him. He's a good boy. We're gonna go with Glenn. Okay, cool. All right. And plus, he has a lot of his magic's way better. His magic's way better. I'm a little worried about you. Do you want me to come along? Oh my god. Matcha joined your party. Oh god. We'll just call her Matcha. Oh my god, here comes the part. Then I'll be heading home. Then I'll be heading home. That mischievous son of mine's. That mischievous son of mine's probably starving. Be careful out there. If you ever need something, go stop by Goldove again. Oh my god, I love this part's so funny. I love this part. Oh my god, this part's so ridiculous. Oh my god. She just swims back home. Oh my god. That is so ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and just, click that part. It's pretty hardcore for sure. Alright, so I think that's a good stopping point. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Cause I don't know. I thought I was able to like handle streaming for the whole night, but I'm tired. This is a good stopping point. We'll save on this save slot. But let's find someone to raid. Let's see who can raid tonight. Ugh. It's been a fun stream, guys. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I think we'll go ahead and raid Suda Delphi. I don't know if he's still streaming. Let's see if he's still streaming. Oh no! Oh no, he just ended his stream. Ah, dang, we were too late. He ended his stream just a minute before. Oh no. Dang, we just missed him streaming. It's okay. We'll find someone else to raid. Let's see. I don't know who else to raid. But thanks for streaming. No worries, Void. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired. Hopefully, whenever I wake up, I'll continue streaming. So we'll probably continue streaming when I wake up. So it's been a fun stream. You want me to find someone? Oh man, scheming. During those times, whenever you suggested someone, sometimes like they ended their stream already. Are you sure that person that you'll find is still streaming? But let me look for someone. I think I might know someone who we can raid. We'll go ahead and raid. Let me see. Let me look at this one streamer. I'm so... Man, I need to go take a piss. Luke Nudo is streaming Star Trek. Tragic's doing a 12-hour stream with Paper Mario. Yeah, we can raid Tragic then. We'll go ahead and raid Tragic. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Tragic. It's probably a better idea. Alright, let's go ahead and raid her. Alright, cool guys. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming by, everyone. Let me go ahead and... Let's see if what raid message we can do. Let's do, let's see. We found the green tinkler. I guess, yeah, we'll do that. We found the green tinkler. No. Matcha swims. Goes for the gold. Matcha swims for the gold. No. Yeah. No. Matcha swims back. Let's see. Matcha, real mama swimmer. Yeah, I don't know. Matcha the mama swimmer. Oh, no. Matcha is matcha swimmer. Oh, I got it. Matcha swimmer. Yeah. Because she's a much swimmer, you know? Matcha swimmer. I got it. There you go. That's a good one. So guys, if you're subscribed, use that. If you're not subscribed, just take out the hearts and put in your own emote. Alright guys, let's go. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. If you haven't done so already, let me put in my socials. And thank you so much for coming by. If you haven't done so yet, follow me on Twitch and click on the heart icon to do so. And also follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for funny moments and highlights when I go live and what I'm up to. And Discord for anime and movie nights. We also have Void posting delicious food pics. And we have lots of offline, off-stream antics, you know, on the Discord server. We have quotes of the we have polls of the day they can answer. So yeah, come hang out. And yeah, I'll try to wake up and then continue streaming some more Chrono Cross, and we'll hopefully get to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All sometime in the evening, maybe. So be on the lookout, guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and raid Tragic on Twitch. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Ray and Frodo and Void and Scheming and Metroid and Sabas, and Wampa. Who else? Who else came by? Oh yeah, and Anubis, and Cooking, and Texas. Thanks for coming by, everyone. And Rosuke, too, Rosuke. Alright, guys. Thank you so much, and yeah, we'll see you in another stream. Take care, everyone. Bye. Let's see.